Hello and welcome in everyone to the biggest Harry Potter speedrunning journey that exists. The full series Any Percent Speedrun, where we play all 23 official releases back to back to back until we're done with all 23 of them. And this is only the second time ever we have this run on the YouTube channel, because it does take more than 30 hours to complete this. And the big difference this time compared to the last one was that I actually took some breaks, which in turn increased not only my performance in the games, but I think also overall the entertainment value of this run. And of course I can't upload the entire thing at once on YouTube, so the plan for the next couple of weeks is to have one episode every week until we're done with it. And I basically split it by consoles, so today you're gonna be seeing gameplay from the Game Boy Color games and the PlayStation 1 games. Next week you get to see the 6th gen games, so Xbox and PlayStation 2. Then we have the 8 PC games in a row, the week after all GBA games, and then to top it off finally we have the DS games ending this full series. And of course, all those parts I usually cut down a bit for YouTube, cut out the long and boring parts. If you want to see the full thing without any cuts, there's a link in the video description linking to the livestream VOD of this. But as you can tell, there's a lot of content to come in the next couple of weeks, so I hope you're gonna enjoy this full series journey with me. Hope you're gonna have fun watching. Strap in, it's gonna be a long one. Thanks for stopping by and have fun. Once we get out of 1 GBC, this run should be honestly really chill. 1 GBC is a rough game though, still, sadly. Yeah, Gringotts is hell, and we also still have to make it out of Gringotts like without getting damaged, which also sucks. Or without hitting an encounter, rather. Imagine putting Legacy in with those. Any percent is like 6 hours or something. So yeah, that would probably not make it much better. Also, for sure, Void. It's like a Marvel movie. The Handful series will return. But yeah, absolutely. What the hell is Leah? I like bad pickup lines. They're always funny, I have to admit. I would give those like probably a very low success rate, but they're always funny. Yeah, we're taking 2 this time. We're being more responsible with everyone's health, everyone that's involved. It's honestly gonna be so much more chill this way. And I should also probably play like a lot better, so yeah, there's that. Okay, I need to pay attention to what we get here. We get 4 sickles and a pumpkin pasty, okay. Oh, what, 1 sickle? Okay, we're on 5, we need 5 more. You wanna have 10 so you can buy the frog, basically. This might work if I get lucky. Ouch. Yeah, Brother Bear is the best pickup, to be honest. Okay, 7 sickles. Not a level up, though? Oh, dang. Okay, I guess we need a level up as well, otherwise we can't win against the rats, so... We need to do this. Why do the rats drop sickles? That's a good question, actually, yeah. Maybe they're like domesticated rats. They should be like nifflers or something. And where do they keep them? That is the question that I don't want an answer for, I have to admit. Okay, we don't need this card, right? The rat gem with the money. Rats are just rich in this universe. Maybe it's like scabbers and they're all animagus. Or that, or they, I guess they might, I mean, they're nice shiny coins, maybe they do eat them, who knows. Or that, Forgetful, see, that is wholesome. Who knows, maybe they are animaguses, and Harry's just murdering them all. I wouldn't put it past him. Okay, now we just have to beat against the rat, but I saved before if we don't take any damage in here. And then we should be fine. The rats have more money than people. I mean, to be honest, that rat probably dropped more money right now than the Weasleys have in their vault, so it's actually not wrong. What is the plural, by the way? Is it Animagi? I think it's Animagi, right? I might be wrong. They are in Diagon Alley as well because they want to go shopping. Like, who's there to blame them? And Harry is picking a fight. What an asshole. Animagi. Okay. I'm poorer than a rat. Oops. Who has the world record? Flo. Flo is always a good guess when it comes to Harry Potter world records. Very rare that you're wrong with it. Animagussy. I mean, to be fair, Nimbussi is not the plural of Nimbus. Nimbusi is just a very good product that Warner Brothers was selling back in the days. Oh, that was a scary fight. I'm actually really happy we fled that one. Yeah, it is a deja vu, but at least if everything goes well, we don't have to play 1 GBC as much as yesterday. Why does it always start with a miss right now? It's actually really convenient. Because of course we have the Nimbusi, it's a good emote. There's nothing wrong with it. But yeah, we're back here. What the fuck is going on? Why is everyone missing? Cheats enabled, I think. Okay. I guess not then. Oh my god, no! I said nothing. Can you go back to missing again, please? We don't need that either. Yeah, I shouldn't have blamed the RNG, but it went back to missing, so it's good. Okay, this one cannot kill us except if it's a crit. Dude. This is like the longest fight of all time, but in case we miss again, I'm just gonna drink the potion. Missed the enemy attack skip masterfully once again. Yeah, that was some... I shouldn't have complained, that really was some karma. Okay, we got it though, all good. Okay, so now the important thing is to not get hit on the way out. Actually, we didn't get the armor, so before I do anything else, I need to duplicate this fight until we get the armor from the rat dropped. Nope, that's just pumpkin pasties. Oh no, we got it. Okay, cool. We got it because we want to sell that one. So that's important. This is all mine? It is, Harry. You're rich. Okay, cool. I just really hope we make it out without getting hit. That's the only important thing. Now, once we do that, we should be all good. Like, I might be bad at farming the money, but I can save after that, and we're good. We're good to go. We don't need any more resets. I hate this encounter here. Okay, we're good. That wasn't such a bad spot. I was very worried, I won't lie. Uncle Scrooge, Harry. Man, he should have done that. He should have tried to dive in. I really wonder, like, it must be really uncomfortable, right? Jumping into, like, a vault filled with coins. It must be, like, actually painful, I'm pretty sure. Also, we're barely losing time, and I've done, like, a lot of extra work that the other run didn't have to do. What the fuck did my PB do here, actually? I am confused. Okay, I'm gonna save, because this is good. This is actually really nice. Okay, so then we want to go in here, we want to come out, and then we have to check where the encounters are. This one is bad. So you don't want to dupe on this, otherwise your game breaks at some point. This one's also bad. This one is definitely good. So we use the folio triplicus, we dupe, we need 12. So if anyone wants to help me count, then yeah. Up to 12 dupes. This one is not good, I don't think. It's kind of hard to tell this one, though. Yeah, this one is probably... Yeah, okay, that's the good one. Okay, I know it then. They're always in the same pattern as well. But Scrooge is immune to that? Yeah, that's true. That's true, yeah, that's true. And in the comics, like, the other people actually get, like, fall into it and get, like, a headache and stuff. I remember. Yeah, this one's fine. So that's 2 out of 12. 2 GBC, sadly we have to play that the same way still. That is gonna suck a bit. Thank you, Sonia, for helping me count. I'm not looking forward to 2 GBC necessarily, but I mean, there's worse. Do I keep this pattern? I mean, at least I know the safe ones. I guess that's worth something. So don't ask me how this works, by the way, but sometimes you dupe and your game breaks, and other times you dupe and it works, and you can tell if it's gonna work by where the encounters spawn. I don't know why, but basically like this, we just get a shit ton of money. Yep, that was 3, thank you. This is gonna be 4. That's 5. Almost halfway there, getting money. Also, I put 30 minutes as the estimate in the schedule, so... Yeah, I mean, I say that for a lot of tricks, but specifically for this game, or especially for this game, I have, like, no idea. 6 out of 12? Like, this entire Ace, like, credits warp, it's beyond me how people actually found that. It's absolutely insane. But, like, it's crazy how this was found. Yeah, I just have to know how to do it, exactly. I don't know why it works, but exactly. We have to know that it works. Some of them are plain up impossible to explain. I guess it's just code jankiness. Uh-oh, we don't have that anymore. That's fine, though. We just conjure a snack. Was that 9 or 10? I don't actually know. 9, thank you. I see 9 in chat, I go with it. I missed an encounter. I thought I got it, but I reloaded after I got it, and then I didn't get it again, basically, if that makes any sense, Celtic. And you need to get all the encounters to fill your, like, folio brutai. Okay, so, now we go and buy stuff. Actually, I should sell them first, right? Yeah, I should sell them first. Whoops, that's okay. It is a shame the run died, but honestly, I saw a lot of people being more hyped for any percent anyways, and I guess I'm also pretty excited for this, so we'll do it again some other time for sure. But this run is still long, you know, so we take it. Is it truly a full series if you don't struggle with GBC? Man, this game sucks, honestly. Also, yeah, the rest was also pretty shit, that's true. It wasn't just missing that completely ruined it. Okay, and now I have to be a bit attentive here, so if I missed chat, I already apologize. Because we need to buy the exactly correct amount of things, so it's one of this. It is 122 leather belts, because why the fuck not? I should have saved, by the way. I'll do that after this. 122. Then 76 plain boots. No, any percent is so much more chill. Like, you know, you just have to get through the game. You don't really have to remember anything. And then 3 name tags. Because that makes sense. Now you don't have to do gobstones. Oh yeah, true, that too. That's a good point. Yeah, it saves us from a lot of painful stuff. But I really do want to do the Hundo full series again as well, of course, at some point. 1 chocolate frog. 49 best blowing gum. 240, I do the pumpkins later, because I need to check how many I have, because we got some with the duping. It's 100. 150. Oh god, 4 GBA bean grinding, yeah. Oh, thank god we don't have to do that. Harry is single-handedly saving the wizarding economy. 49 is correct. I have 17, okay. 207, 200. Okay, so I need one more of those. 17, 249 minus 17, 232. Okay. Sorry, quick maths. This is the maths percent run. 232. This is 100. 150. 200. 25. 32. I'm gonna check though. Sorry, 1 second. I'll look into chat in a second. 249. Good. Cool. That's good. Harry is single-handedly causing Gringotts to fail due to inflation. That is true. Like, buying that much, that is true. That's probably gonna pump up the wizarding inflation quite a bit. And we're not even done yet. Potion kit back. 226. 50. 75. 100. Yeah, that's why I run into another rat fight as well. Oh, Mano, basically, yeah. Oh, yeah, true, I should check there, yeah. Wait, how many did I buy now? Shit. Shit, how many did I buy? Oh, fuck. What's the shopping for? For the ace. Basically, if we have the correct amount of things, I have 200, okay. We can skip to the credits. So I need 26 more. There's a bit Pepega, but I want to be, like, sure, basically, you know. Yeah, it's really dumb. It's essentially a super dumb trick, and I have absolutely no idea how it works, but you need to have the exact correct amount of items. It is a very well-made game, exactly. Definitely well-made. Imagine actually playing this game. I'm very happy we can actually just skip through it, I have to admit. I don't know how people found this. I genuinely have no idea. It must have been like looking at the code or something. Also, yeah, let's get the encounter up here before we leave. Because we need to not have the boots again. Oh, this is, of course, it's a 3 rat encounter, goddammit. They looked into the spaghetti code, yep. And then we have 2 GBC, which sadly we have to play. I wager it's an integer overflow. I forgot, like, I remember people sort of explaining it in the comments when I posted on YouTube about it, but I forgot. Okay, 2 pumpkin pasties, good. I I like how you can just use that, I think, even if you're not missing health, right? Yeah, so dumb. I have lost time very rarely. Usually I know when the long cutscenes happen, Kento. And I can hold out that long most of the time, but I've lost time to it before, yeah. Yeah, the yesterday was just like a warm-up practice, you know? This is the real full series. Yesterday is... We'll forget about that, it was just a silly practice run. But this is the one that's gonna finish. I have no doubts. It's 2 out of the 5 games you can skip entirely or most of the game, and both are handhelds, yeah, that's true. Yeah, I guess even all 3 are handhelds, both GBAs and then, I guess I don't really split here yet. Both GBAs and then the 1 GBC, and you can skip it like completely. It's interesting. I guess the handheld ones were just rushed as hell. The proper amount of sweets are gonna kill Voldemort, hell yeah. Why are they not wearing pants? I don't know, I guess it's the GBC's colors being a bit weird. Because they have that, like, for quite a few characters. Okay, I need to not mess this up. Like, Filch also looks like he's wearing nothing. Other than his, like, jacket, basically. A lot of them were not great. Okay, we got it, thank God. Let's go. This is going okay, this is going okay. We take it. Now I guess we split. I need to eat 2 pumpkin pasties still, because we got some again with the duping. I guess I didn't actually have to talk to that one guy, but whatever. Because we don't really need to, like, dupe. We don't need to get to level 99, essentially. Yeah, basically, Caldeo. A rushed game. I mean, that's the good kind of speedrun games, to be honest. I think this is actually now a really good speedrun. Just as I remember it in the books. Voldemort, yeah, he just has diabetes. It's unfortunate. The sweets do kill him. I mean, to be honest, I think anyone would die from like 249 pumpkin pasties. Also, speaking of, let me eat 2 more. Just before I forget. Exactly. Voldemort is a bad example. You also get angry and try to, like, rule the world and stuff. I can tell you from experience, that's what happens. Okay, cool. We've done it well so far. It's a ballsy move to do the DS games at the end. Yeah, to explain that, Sonia and me worked on the schedule yesterday, basically. And we kind of tried to push it around so that the breaks kind of make sense and that they were during the night. Like, I had it first that I finished with PC, but then, like, one of the days I would have had to start at like 5 AM or something, and it felt kind of bad. So it felt like a better way to just push those to the end. I mean, at the end of the day, it's like fine, right? Because I'll get sleep before and I'll get rest before. It leaves the best for last. I'm still gonna replay 7.2, not replay, but I'm gonna go into the final level so we can have the final satisfying cutscene at the end. But yeah. Are we gonna get something here? No, it's just experience and sickles. Okay, that should not matter. I hope. Nope, that was bad. So now we have to pause on the correct frame. Yeah, I mean, I had some heartbreaking full series losses before. I'm pretty sure... No, that was an Octafactor that I stopped in 7.1, but yeah. We had some bad ones before. Okay, that was too early. That might be good. Yes, okay, cool. Now we just have to beat this guy. And then we have to walk into one direction for like a minute, and then we should be hopefully okay. It's a minute, 8 seconds, 300 milliseconds. So if I fail this, it's like every time you fail this, you lose a minute, basically. Yes, 7.2 should work. I hope if until tomorrow Windows Defender doesn't nuke it, we should be good. I did try. It died at 7 AM and 7.1, yeah, that's rough. But that was also without breaks, that's why we're doing them now, because we're smarter. HP6 should be fine as well, because we will set it up on Sonia's laptop, so crashes should be not possible. Or, yeah, shouldn't happen at least. That time is oddly specific, it is. Everything about this trick is so incredibly specific, which again, I have no idea why and how people found this. It's ridiculous that this exists. Yeah, good idea, Jamie. I have it in like an exception, I think you call it. I have it in that for Windows. Yeah, thank you. That's a good idea. Okay, I have to pay attention. Hopefully good. I don't think that worked. Now I can't remember. Is that happening because I fucked something up somewhere, or is that happening because I timed it wrong? I hope the latter one as well. I hope I timed that wrong. That's normally if anything fails. Oh, thank God. At least Mark knows the trick. So, wait, if anything fails, that might... but I have the correct amount of things, so it should be okay. I hope. I must have just timed it wrong. It was a nice remix. Yeah, it was totally pleasing for the ears and the eyes, of course. 8 more seconds, so I'll focus on the timer again. Hopefully I won't get it this time. Not sure about this. Ah, okay. Whew. Is time here? Yeah, right? Yeah, it is. Cool. At least we made it out of that. I was a bit worried about that game. I didn't do the ace in a while. 26 is not like a glorious time, but it's not terrible, honestly. I mean, imagine I would have actually failed that another like 60 times. How sad would that have been? But yeah, we take it. We take the 1 hour time save. But that's just with new strats, you know. That's why I'm not overly ecstatic. It's not like I just played amazing. It's just this trick is just saves a lot. Yeah, that's basically everything we've done in 1 GBC is to save that 1 hour. Like buying all of those items, doing those very specific things, walking into one direction for 1 minute and 8 seconds. All of that gets you to the credits, basically. And back when I did my full series... Wait, which one do we even pick here? Morgan. I needed to really think about that, holy shit. Gramsch time. But yeah, now we're an hour ahead. It's very nice. We take it. Yeah, not Merlin. No worries, Kildare. Of course, Morgan Le Fay is coded. I'll try my hardest, Shep. I mean, it's gonna be hard to bottle an hour, but I've done worse. So, Hedwig looked like a raccoon. It's a cute Hedwig. Raccoons are very cute. Yeah, I don't disagree with your points. I like Hundo full series as well, but like. They are rough for those exact reasons. And honestly, any percent should be like a nice... With breaks, any percent should be a nice and chill affair. Morgan Le Fay is cool. She is kinda cool, I agree. Isn't she like an evil wizard though? I thought so. Yeah, hopefully no vacuum cleaners, but I'll try my hardest to get out of those awful GBCs as quick as we can, and then we can actually for once play fun games again. It's something I really like about sneaking at night in Hogwarts. Yeah, I would like a full stealth game for Harry Potter. That would be fun, to be honest. Also, yeah, that's very true. No, 100% attempt would have been a bad idea no matter what, I think. That's very true. Yeah, this one is way less stressful, I have to say. Like, I can already see, like, just from this run, like, what the fuck? That's kind of fast. I don't know how I did that. I just kind of slipped off my controller. I can already tell just from this beginning I'm like way more chill about it, like I don't really have to stress about anything. The recording always turns dark when I open the game because it asks if I give game.exe permission to make changes on PC. Oh. Oh wow, that sucks. But only for a few seconds. Oh, okay, and then it usually goes back and captures the game. Spent 6 hours in pain with HP4 yesterday. Oh. Yeah, that is an Fields HP4, man. So I guess full series practice is going as expected then, but you got this. Tutorial is gonna help, I think, and you'll get there once. I mean, you're good at HP4. You've never been bad at the game, so it's only gonna take a little bit. One sickles. Oh, in the final 4 Nocta don't take longer than a week each. They shouldn't. I mean, 5 and 6, they don't have much substance to them, to be fair. And I mean, you know them, you've done them before, so I don't think. You got this. Yeah, it's same, color, same. It sucked a bit, but I'm gonna be live basically throughout the next 3 days with only like some sleep breaks, so at least there's that, you know. I'll make up for it a little bit, but I genuinely do feel bad about it, and I'm very sorry for the hundo dying, but we got this. Well, who says I'm the one verifying it? V8. Also, holy shit, that damage. That is a lot. My headcanon for Harry Potter is that Harry does drugs with Hagrid down in the alleyway before going to Diagon Alley. Honestly, that is a very sad one, and then he wakes up and realizes it was just like a trip. That is a very sad Harry Potter headcanon, I have to admit. I am in despair after hearing that. Please PB HP6 so I have something to verify. I mean, usually I self-verify my runs, but you know what? If I PB HP6, I'll leave it in the queue for you. Oh, nice, that's a good quit. A quit, yep, a quit for Christmas. That's really cool. Oh my god, what the hell? What is going on with those crits? I'll drink this potion. I don't trust Harry to finish him off. I think he needs 2 more hits. Yeah, I guess as a shitpost it's pretty good. You should post that on Reddit, Sajuk, honestly. They would eat that up. Oh my god, Ron! What the hell? Mod self-verifying cheaters. I mean, I know you're like not serious with that, but I've heard people actually say that, and it's fair enough. I know there's some mods that don't want to self-verify, which I respect, but in HP speedrunning we're usually completely fine with it, because there's a reason people are mods, right? Like, you're a mod because the community trusts you enough to not abuse that power. So it's there's kind of no point that those runs have to be verified by someone else, right? So, because if people think you would cheat your runs, then they wouldn't have made you mod, basically. So, yeah, that's kind of usually the standpoint. Who mods the mods? Well, there's elections for HP speedrunning, actually. Every half a year, I believe? Is it half a year? I think. Points well spent. Yeah, everyone mods the mods, of course. The entire chat mods the mods. Every 6 months. Gotcha, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's also true. Like a full series, nobody... I mean, it sounds bad when I say nobody's gonna watch the full thing, because, but obviously they don't. People have lives as well, so yeah. In some communities it has backfired. I know, there's always the risk for that. That's not wrong. There's always the risk for that people still abuse the power. But, you know, if it is that way, then they're just shitty, to be honest. Legacy is not counted yet in the top thingy, Klala, no. I might add that just like the main categories, to be honest. Because, I mean, it's not really that hard. There's barely 10 people on most boards. It would just be for, like, first day, I think. That would be the only difficult one. What are we here for? Well, yeah, you're here to mod me, you know? That's what the mods are for. And to mod this chat, of course, which is done in absolutely amazing fashion. And always on point. Not spending 100% of your time on HP1. Yeah, I know, right? Imagine like not doing a stream and then verifying runs, and then doing another stream and then practicing and then verifying more runs. That would be cringe. I'd be impressed if someone learned all the games in full series just to cheat a decent time. That's also very true. For full series, that's very true. Like, yeah, that's a lot of effort. When is 400% legacy incoming? Only with breaks. Even then, it's freaking rough, I think, but nobody should ever do that. But the thing is, I mean, people often like stream their runs as well, so if they would cheat them, people would see it live already as well. Like, I don't know, obviously it's based on a lot of trust, but in HP speedrunning I don't really think we have an issue with cheated runs, so for now it's going well. But yeah, if it's like a crazy world record, I guess it wouldn't be a bad idea to, just so nobody gets any bad ideas, to ask someone else to verify it. Particularly the challenge with a 200-hour run rather than cheating. Yeah, I fully, 100%. Like, it would be really dumb. Like, doing that, a run that long, is what Matthew said as well. Like, learning all the games, doing a run that long, and then you cheat in it, it makes no sense, honestly. Like, all chess, so it's nice when someone else is verifying it. That's very true. That's very true. Something where it's easy to miss something. You know, all chess, or maybe even like low cast and stuff. Thank you for keeping that up. Of course, Ron starts with a... You know what? If that's the first attack, I'm gonna reload that. That's why I saved. Loads of people have cheated live and it would take a few days for people to crack it. Yeah, I mean, there's a high chance that, like, you could cheat and probably get away with it for a while. But at the end of the day, at some point it always comes out. That's the good thing to learn from those cheating videos, you know. Some people did it for like years. What the fuck? Cheated? Question mark? But at the end of the day, like, at some point it always comes out, and that's the satisfying part. Yeah, that's not wrong. I mean, I had runs to the board that I did not self-verify, by the way. Oh my god, run fuck off! I'm gonna reset that again. But I had like a Hunter run that I didn't self-verify, I believe, where I missed the secret. I did verify Gary's jumpless run where he did jump once. It just, mistakes happen as well, but as long as it's an honest mistake, it's kind of fine, I would say. Those cheating videos are so delicious to watch, I agree. It does, yeah, it must suck. Like, imagine that's like the streamer you always watch or something, and you've always been like, dang, they're so good at the game, and then, you've realized, oh, it's always been cheated. Good thing that you will never have to think that about me, because I suck at all the games, you know? I may be bad, but at least I'm an honest bad player, so there's that. And yeah, Carl Jobs is exactly, that's a good channel for all of those like cheater exposed videos. Also fully agreed with that, Sajuk, yeah. I mean, I guess there's like a very few games where there is actually like monetary incentives, I guess, to it, because you can make a lot of money from like streaming it if you're world record holder and stuff. Thankfully, Harry Potter is not one of them. That's the good news. If you get a world record here, I mean, it's nice and all that, and people respect you for it within the community, but it doesn't get you fame and riches necessarily, so I think that's honestly quite good, because it deters people from doing that. Imagine cheating and then still being bad, yeah, I mean, I guess that would be worst case, that's true. Wait, where's the thing? No, not the card. Wait, huh? Isn't there a potion here? Am I going crazy? I guess I'm going crazy. Whatever. Oh, that's wholesome, unplayable. You know, we do have a pet channel in the Discord. What am I doing? I'm instantly trolling. I always... it's instantly trolling. Wait, is there no shortcut here? Is that one? Oh god. Yeah, I fully agree, Void. I really like his videos. There's a lot of good stuff in there. Cheaters will never win, winners will never cheat. Oh my god, I actually didn't know that quote. But that's kinda true, and I actually do approve of that a lot. Oh, that's so cute as well, Forgetful. It's actually impressive that the cat is so fascinated by it. It's very wholesome. I am crazy. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's what happens if you have loads of routes in your head. It's some sort of craziness. Not necessarily a good one, but I appreciate that. Oh my god, what am I doing? Not again the oven mittens. Honestly? Do I need the money for anything else? I guess later I need it. I'll buy another revive potion because I think I might need that. Can you speedrun Legacy on more platforms? Yes, absolutely. That is not forbidden. If you have the game on PC and you also have the game on Switch, you can do both. You can do it on any... I mean, you can get onto any leaderboard you want to. That's totally fair. So, good luck with that. Luck has never been a crime. Wait, who said that? I don't know Pokemon speedrunning that well, sadly. That was a bit Pepega getting up here. I have 4.5 minutes to save in Hobology? What the hell? Yeah, let's hope so, Warren. It's only any percent, so usually we get through. I just have to not forget Petrificus Totalis. That would be a problem. Also, same here. I really wanted to do like a special run this weekend, and if the Hundo one didn't work, then I think this is a pretty good one in exchange. That's what the biggest Pokemon sheet said. Ah, it sounded a bit like it could have been Dream as well, with the Minecraft scandal. So you can try to make people believe a Switch run is actually on PC. I mean, you do have to submit it to the correct categories, obviously, but... You can speedrun the game on as many consoles as you want for Legacy. Thank you for the good luck. I will need that, even though it's just any percent, I still need that 100%. It's kind of nice. We've already gotten past one game. 1/23 of the run is already done. Easy, no problem. Short run, yeah, exactly. Flo says it. No big deal at all. 1/23 out of the way. The other run died in this exact game, actually, because I forgot an encounter. Or, I mean, I got it, and then I restarted my save, basically, loaded the save, so I didn't have it anymore, and then I forgot it. Did I equip the stuff? I think I did, right? This seems like I have the stuff, otherwise it would do more damage. Wow. What the hell? There's a 15k bounty? I mean, I guess Pokemon speedrunning is quite big. 15,000 though? Who the fuck puts 15,000 on a speedrun bounty? That's insane. I have to admit, I need to get up to date with the Pokemon cheating scandal. I don't think I have seen any of that. And the guy was French too, mon dieu. For no, you got like 10. Ah, okay, so it was like accumulated. I mean, okay, the 15k, that's the Charlie speedrun challenge, right? The Moist Critical one. That I guess, I mean, that guy, I guess, has money, so it makes a bit of sense, but... Even though for that freaking game. Yeah, that's unfortunate, man. Did he ever give it back? I assume not, probably. So he like fully spliced everything together. He barely didn't get it. Oh, so they were about to... They were about to give it to him and then it all came out? Or how did it work? Yeah, that's at least honestly a good end to the story. That he got exposed for his cheating, and he also didn't get the money, honestly. Also, I agree, Warren. I mean, as fun as the segmented runs are, it's just, it used to be done for mostly technical stuff, because back in the days, I mean, who could record an hour of footage, right? Who had the space for that, basically, I think, was the biggest issue. So I guess they were kind of forced to do segmented runs, or even longer than an hour, depending on the game. Don't forget to inform us the metric. I genuinely, for a second, my heart sank, but thank God it's any percent. They recorded in awful quality. Oh, for the Pokemon one or what? But yeah, it makes sense. If the RNG seeds are just impossible, that's always why it's really good to have like some people that know the technicalities of the games as well, and that can look into the run and stuff. It's always good to have really knowledgeable people with like what's possible, especially for runs like that are so heavily RNG based. I guess it's the same for 2 GBC. Awful, I mean, it was awful quality and it still wasn't enough space, basically. So yeah, wait, this is not Quidditch yet. What am I doing? Yeah, that's always the biggest sign. That's how a lot of people get caught. If someone's like, they got a really good time, but they seem pretty bad at the game. How is that possible? Luck is not a crime. Man, that's such a shitty thing to say then as well. To that, as a response to that. Oh, you shortcut this? Whoops. Luck is not a crime, I know this game. I doubt AOD even has active mods. I think they do. I remember my AOD runs being verified pretty quickly. But to be fair, my last PB has also been a while ago. I'm sure people enjoy as well verifying it for the plot, yeah. Not necessarily for the actual gameplay and tricks. Okay, that was a pretty bad segment. Oh yeah, true. Yeah, I should have shortcutted that. I know where it is now. Nah, I approve of the backseat speedrunning packs. It helps a lot, actually. I mean, it depends on what it is. Sometimes it's like... It depends on who says it and what it is, I guess. Let me put it that way. Because sometimes there's people that literally say stuff that's wrong, which is... That's a bit annoying. The Zero Run Club, exactly. To be honest, that's exactly the kind of people I meant. Like, of course, people that don't have any runs in the game still, you know, can know the game casually, and there's also often the case, but yeah, you know, I think people know what I mean. I don't genuinely mind, in general, I don't mind people giving me, like, advice in chat, but it has to be, like, actually useful stuff and stuff that's also correct and true for the speedrun as well. Can advise for 5PC. Well, that's something at least. 5PC, oh god, I haven't done 5PC any percent for so long. This is any percent this time, Freaky. I don't really have time for the Hundo one, and I really don't think it would be a great idea anyways after the first one died. Don't play like a troll. Oh shit, then I have to stop here, Matthew. That's what I'm always doing. No one except Mark and you remembers the route correctly. I hope I at least get it like roughly correct. Just play fast. Thank you, thank you. All the value advice. Thank you so much. Lumos reveals illusions for what they really are. There's apparently a theory that the Weasleys are cursed to remain poor. How the hell does that work? Who did it on? Like who cursed them then, Void? I'm kind of curious. If I only do meme runs, I mean, even doing meme runs, people can backseat, so actually not even true. As a result, it was proof that he had recorded several parts of his runs and made a video montage with the best segments. Yeah, I figured. He had his run validated by retiming it live, but forgot to reply to the chat. Huh? Wait, that is confusing. Why did he not reply to chat if it was retimed live? Don't tell me he had like commentary pre-recorded, because that would be the weirdest thing. Oh my god, that's actually so stupid, Flo. Why do we not have any live? Yeah, what the hell? That's so dumb. Oh, okay, it's you just made that up, I see. But it's a blood curse theory that either makes their cost rise to match any big amounts of wealth they gain, or a blood curse that makes them all bad with money. I mean, to be honest, Mr. Weasley is pretty bad with money. I mean, he buys only like washing machines from it and stuff. Also, yeah, that's a good idea, I think, Freaky. Then I can see the route you take and like, you know, try to adjust to that. I can use a potion on her mind, not Wing Welt. Oh, I don't have a pepper up anymore. I must have forgotten one. Huh, okay. Oh my god, this is so slow. I don't know what I've done here. I don't know why Harry... I guess Harry didn't level up or something. It's just confusing me a bit, but whatever. Come on, die. Why did they go to Hagrid, one of the only teachers who can't use magic? I mean, I guess he's kind of the only one they trust. Oh my god, how much health did this guy have? Does this guy have? I can't speak. I mean, they've also used it for other stuff, to be fairly. They've used it for like Ron's wand and stuff, and they bought him a new owl. Dude, what the fuck? He's like on 1 HP. What do I mean, I don't think I can do anything better here because I don't have any potions. I've been faster to suicide. Yeah, but then how do I beat... Yeah, I guess, yeah, probably was, to be honest. Oh my god, can he die? Also that, true, like the hut was closer as well than the castle. Oh, thank god. Holy shit. Phew. That was awful. I regret my choices there. Yeah, that makes so much sense. Also true, technically Hagrid can do a little bit of magic. Jamie has a point as well. That's exactly what's good sometimes. Sometimes people just submit stuff that's invalid without ill intent, and then it's good to notice that and to change it, and it's all fine. That was pretty bad, but whatever. We have an hour to work with, exactly. We've already saved time in this game as well, so it's all okay. He can, but he's not legally allowed to. Yeah, that's true. It's Hagrid could get into trouble, but he also legit doesn't give a shit, so it's kind of fine. Also true, Dumbledore would definitely cover for him. Yeah, that stuff sucks as well, Flo. That really does suck. Yeah, I don't know. Cheating in speedrunning is just stupid to begin with. I really don't know what it even gives people. Oh well. Wait, where do I go? Here, yeah. I mean, yeah, cheating in anything, I do agree. Apart from if it's like a single player game. We've talked about that a couple times. Obviously, then it can actually enhance the experience of the game. Didn't know you could speedrun GBC Harry Potter games. The first one is actually a pretty crazy speedrun. It's only like 20 minutes long and has like a credits warp, which is cool. So yeah, they have some decently fun runs. I mean, they're all. This one is very RNG based, and I'm not the biggest fan of it, I have to admit, but it's okay, I guess. Yeah, I agree. Sims is a fair game to cheat in, yeah. Also, I fully agree, Josh. There's so many cool scenes in the HP5 book they didn't put into the movie. I fully agree. It's sad. That scene is epic with Hagrid actually being a Giga Chat for once. I always forget to skip this one. Also, fully agreed, Isleo. At the end of the day, yeah, it's just like, I don't know. It's just weird. 3-5 book is incredibly long. Yeah, but they kind of still left out a lot of scenes they should have put in. Just because it's long doesn't mean they should have not put those scenes in. They should have put other scenes out. Yeah, the battle in the Department of Mysteries. I love the Dumbledore fight. That one is epic. But the rest was like, they could have done that so much better. I love that part in the book so much. Like, so much. Wish we would have gotten Dobby versus Screech. I mean, they don't really fight in the book, do they? They're just kind of like... They're just kind of, I don't know, having a bit of a go at each other, but... Also that, yeah, 5 and 6, I think, should have been a two-parter. I mean, there's cheat boxes and, like, debug code in 1, 2, and 3, at least, Dumbo. I don't... Like, 4 to 7.2, I guess, that one hasn't been found yet or doesn't exist anymore. That's true, who knows? Maybe one day we'll find a way to access it. I mean, usually it's banned for speedruns anyways to use like straight up debug codes. At least for HP, I think it is. You like the snake fight? I like the snake fight as well. It's just so RNG based that it's just kind of horrible. I should probably actually turn on the lights, huh? Should have done an extended edition. Yeah, I feel like for the later movies, they didn't even release that many like cutscenes anymore. And I know HP2 and like I think 3 as well, they have like a shit ton of cutscenes. Like, that didn't make it into the movie, but I feel like for the later ones, there isn't really that many, so I don't know how much different it would have been. No, HP4 never had any debugging, true, so they don't need any functions for it. Fully understand the RNG aspect, though I will be honest, my opinion comes from a casual perspective. About this game, yeah, that's totally understandable. I think this game is great casually, I think this game is just a horrible speedrun. And the snake fight as well. I mean, that's true, Mano, but then you would have to like look into the list and it just takes forever. And I feel like I'd rather YOLO it, but that's a fair point. I know what you're saying. Oops. Oh yeah, that's one of the 7 scenes, true. Yeah, that's also weird. I don't understand that at all. Like 7.1 has so many scenes where just nothing happens because they're just camping. But like the one scene in the beginning with the Dursleys, that's actually kind of like sort of important. It's sort of a big one. That one they cut out. Come on. Oh, what? This one I didn't try because it's the 10th. Well, at least we got one. I'll take it. Yeah, true. The scene where Dumbledore's trolling the Dursleys is also great. I agree. You won't take me to bowl with you because I'm so good? That's fair, honestly. I wouldn't want to lose against myself either in bowling. I understand that. Yeah, that scene is cool. That's true. The one where Hermione obliviates her parents, that scene is cool. That's true. I don't know if you would lose. It's been so long since I went bowling, I won't lie. It would be an interesting match, I think. I think we would both do well. Also, yeah, that's true, I think, HT. For the movies, that's very true. You're not in Hogwarts, so yeah, all of the like iconic parts are just kind of gone. That's a good point. I know exactly what you're saying. So it feels like less cozy and less at home and stuff, yeah. It's such a good scene, Wilkie. Dumbledore is actually, he's the master of trolling, honestly. Dudley's redemption scene should have been kept. I agree, and Petunia's as well. Like they're really good scenes. I mean, Dudley, I don't know. Dudley is an interesting character because he's not like emotionally very complicated. He's a bit simple-minded, is what I want to say, without wanting to be mean. But still, like the Petunia scene is really good as well, with her like thinking about the past and stuff. Finally acknowledging her sister and so on. Ding, ding, ding. Wait, no, we don't want this. We want to go to History of Magic. It's kind of interesting. The Dursleys are literally just gone for the rest of the story after that. I was actually kind of thinking they would probably be mentioned again when I read it for the first time, but nope. That's just it. Harry says goodbye and never sees them again, basically. It's like running around a fetch quest. Yeah, that's basically what they were doing in HP7, so I guess it's accurate. Wait, I want this before I forget. I mean, the dance was kind of awkward, but it wasn't like a romantic dance, so that's what people always kind of are weird for. Wait, this is wrong. Like, I won't lie, I always found that weird when I heard people complain about that. Because when they're dancing in the tent, like... I don't know, it was clearly, like, not a romantic thing. Wait, now I'm back here, what am I doing? Oh, I know what I'm doing. Yeah, they're just trying to make light of the situation. Oh, it's just the library, I'm dumb, I had to look into the route. I forgot what this quest even wants from me. Yeah, this confuses the hell out of me as well, but... That's HP1 I think you think of, the Diagon Alley one. In this game we just go to the library and that's it. Yeah, you see, Movie Harry is a bigger chat than Book Harry. Book Harry is awful. Let's be honest. Okay, that was a bit bad. I got a bit confused. I also confused it with HP1, I have to admit. I confused it with DADA in HP1. That's why I thought it's 2 shortcuts. Man, that's what I hate about 1 and 2 GBC, because the castle is so similar, but still they change things, and it's like, yeah, it's okay, I don't mind this time loss, exactly. We have more than enough time, it's all good. But that's where my confusion came from, just to explain that. Because I was like, wait, there needs to be 2 shortcuts, but no, not in this game. Whatever. Yeah, I don't know, Book Harry is like, he's definitely less cool, I agree. We are still, for now, having a good time. I'm actually happy, though, that, like, after the GBC, we have some actual good games, honestly. I'm very happy about that, because those are gonna be, like, fun and actually chill to play. And then we have a break, which is nice, and then we have, like, handheld... Oh, no, then we have PC, which is nice, and then we have handheld, which is gonna suck. I mean, what? Especially the DS games I'm not looking forward to, but that's on Sunday, I have some time until then. No. That's been pointed out a lot, I think, Void. Or a couple of times. Because he gets it before the PlayStation even releases. When Harry Potter plays, the PlayStation isn't out yet, so... Dudley is the impersonation of my uncle works for Nintendo, so that's kinda cool. He got the pre-release. Yeah, this is losing a bit of time, obviously. My movement here was just awful, like completely got bamboozled with the route. I don't remember what that is in English, to be honest. Okay, now I'm kinda curious though. What Dudley's game is in English. Now I kinda wanna know. Okay, this is dumb time loss, but it's okay. Some unnamed fighting game? Yeah, I think it was a fighting game in German as well. Runnings is a subsidiary of Sony. Of course. Sony needs a lot of drills on a daily basis for the business to function, so... Without Vernon, they would be nothing. Man, this was horrible. Holy shit. That was a horrible split. I deserved that time loss, though. 100%. It's okay. Mega Mutilation Part 3. Holy shit. That does sound like a game Dudley would play. Cutting Monsters in Pieces 3. I mean, everything sounds good in Dutch. Everything sounds funny, so I agree. I mean, that's good at least. Well, I have to say the Dutch translator was creative as hell, to be honest. Especially with the character names and the spells, the Dutch translator was like goated. I really agree to that. Okay, that's just Quidditch. Voldemort is a pretty blank pretty blank villain. That's why I think Umbridge is like the way better villain, for example, than Voldemort. No, I know exactly what you mean. And Harry as well is also like, his motivations are just like, oh, guy killed my parents, have to revenge. Which I guess is fair enough, but... Hey, I mean, he's a hero for me. I mean, what? Don't give the rebooters ideas, lol. Imagine they make it out of Voldemort's perspective. Make it like a tragic and twisted backstory. Oh yeah, makes sense, Wilkie as well. Man, your Harry Potter plot knowledge is still pretty dang impressive. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, Volky, though, that's kind of just Harry saying things, right? Like, because he doesn't know how it would be if he've never heard the prophecy and he would have never killed his parents. Who knows? I kind of have my doubts Harry would have actually stood up against him. I don't even know if Harry would have been in Gryffindor, to be honest. I feel like if he would have been raised by his parents, he might have gone to Slytherin. Actually, not really, because he wouldn't have had Voldemort's, like, soul inside of him, so... I think the Slytherin impact would have been less big. Oh yeah, the world building for sure. I mean, the entire world is great of Harry Potter. It's a very magical, like, escape. Got some stormy weather. Ooh. Yeah, we had, like, insane rain earlier, actually. It was pouring. I'm glad it's better now, so there's no risk of, like, internet going down. I mean, it shouldn't happen anyways, but you never know with too much rain. Okay, we're also getting there, by the way, with getting out of this game, slowly but surely. So I have, like, a mosquito bite here, I think. This part just randomly and very suddenly started itching, so I don't think it's... a... anything like an inflammation or something. Stupid mosquitoes, man. Ugh. Yeah, it's from hugging the bonsai too much. And thank you for all the cheering, Max. I appreciate that a lot. But yeah, I don't know, here it's been pretty good. It's been a pretty warm May. I genuinely kind of liked it, but... Yeah, honestly, for now we should actually appreciate the rain. That's a good point. The summer is gonna be hot and dry AF, so it's probably good if it's raining a bit here right now. You dreamt about switching to Vodafone? Oh god, I'm so sorry you had a nightmare like that, Luna. That sounds awful. The last in July drought. Yeah, you told me as well. It's pretty, it's been pretty bad. Yeah, same here. We went from like almost 30 degrees to like a lot of rain now, but again, the 30 degrees were pretty fun. Murphy looks like a tool in this game. Well, is that not accurate? Oh, Belgium had rain for the entire month. That's actually crazy. It's not like that far away from me. As I can imagine for us, yeah. For the UK, I wouldn't be surprised if it's rained the entire day or the entire month. Not a bad idea, I think, Mano. For the full series, yeah. Yeah, I would love that. I mean, it's hard to say if it's worth it to do it without breaks. I am personally happy I've done it, so I can say I've done it, basically. Obviously with breaks it's healthier and probably also gonna be faster and everything. I really don't know. I know you like long runs as well. But I would say for me personally it was worth it. I've done it once without breaks, so I can now do it with breaks without feeling bad. But I feel like everyone has to kind of decide that for themselves. We are doing any % today, so hopefully this should go a lot better. There's been so much fucking GBC recently, I have to admit. I really want to be out or get out of this. Oh, I split here. Whoops. Whoop, what the hell did I do? Is this my PB even 36? Wait. Am I comparing against the completely wrong thing? Do I have a 36? That seems kinda slow. Maybe I'm just bad. Okay, we get this. I do have a 36. Okay, I guess I'm just bad then. Thank you for looking that up. We checked yesterday. Oh, did we? I guess I was probably there because I was on stream, but I don't remember it. Yeah, I will be out of this soon, Warren. Like 30 more minutes or something is my guess, and then we get out of this. I think those should be the full series PB split. It's just like I pushed a lot of things around again to adjust the route a bit, so I wasn't sure if something broke, basically. But I guess not, that's good. Come on, Katie, leave me alone. No, I didn't find your storybook yet. Get out of here. Okay. So I'm going for 34, I guess. Let's go. My PB is a 35.615 though? Wait, huh? I was thinking I have like something better, but now I am confused. I thought Katie's just bedridden for the entire school year. Yeah, I guess she's the student that fell down from a broomstick in Quidditch. That's why Headmaster Black banned Quidditch Or maybe I'm mistaking my timelines here. No, I'm personal best game time. That's what I'm comparing to. I'm confused. Is this my first one, maybe? And I did like a second one? Also, come on, really? You guys for real? Yeah, 2023 Nixo didn't even attempt the 34. Dude, can they stop missing? Why is Ron dodging everything? I hate this guy. Giga Ron exactly when you don't need him to be. I mean, to be fair, he did a lot of crits in the first fight as well, so... He has been kind of cooperating, I have to say. Okay, that was a lot of damage, that's good. He has been a bit of a Giga Ron today. What? Can you not do that at the start, maybe, next time? Whatever. At least now they're dying. Could have been worse, I guess. Can someone check obsolete runs on the full series leaderboard, if you guys are still there? Was that my first PB then, a 36? Is that possible? That's interesting. Did I not save my splits or something? I genuinely don't remember what happened there. I guess we'll never know. It is a full series with breaks though, which is basically just 3 very chill streams, you know? Well, maybe not very chill, but 3 slightly longer than average. I don't know if you heard me ask before, Henrik, but can you quickly check obsolete runs? There's like a filter option that shows obsolete, like older runs basically. Maybe this was like my first PB? Thank you so much. Well, she is brewing the potion in the toilet, you know. I don't think they meant that it's inside the toilet bowl, but, you know. Some heat applied to the bite will break down the proteins, making your body itch. That's actually smart. I'll turn up the stove and then just... That's actually... Yeah, I should do that probably. What do we think of the broom flying in Legacy? I am not a fan either, for the same reasons. I hate that it always kinda... It's a bit like 2 PlayStation 2 broomstick flying, and it kind of like snaps you back. It's dumb. I don't like it too much. It's not horrible, but eh. Oops. Previous PB was a retimed 36. That's probably what it is then. Thank you, Sammy. But why did I not save my splits? Did they break or something? That's a rip time. I guess Krippengoil didn't beat me up enough. Also, the fake input you can't really do anything about. I wouldn't say that's you doing poorly. True. It could have been the birthday present. I don't like that. Harry taking damage is a bit annoying. But it's okay. We buy potions anyways with all the money we have. We don't have much, but... Also, of course, Ron loves to sleep. Of course that's what he does, Morgan. Any chance to sleep Ron uses. That's just kind of his thing. There's a lot of walking now, sadly. I don't like this part because of that. That's kind of the thing with most of the RPG games. Like, there's moments when you have to do fights, which are kind of fun. And then there's other moments which just, like, you run through the castle for like 15 minutes doing random shit. You want to be in bingo? That's epic. I should probably start announcing that soon. I mean, we're going close to the second half of the year, so... Should probably... I mean, I don't think I'll do it this month, but... Slowly but surely. This is just Quidditch, right? Yeah. I love Harry just staring during the riddle scene. I mean, what else is he supposed to do, right? He's just perplexed by what he's seeing. Hagrid is a bad guy? What a plot twist. In the first book it was like Snape being the bad guy, now it's Hagrid. Harry should really learn from those, honestly. Richter is one of my worst level, I have to admit. No, I mean like announcing it, Sonia, not doing it. Definitely not in June. No, I think I'll probably start working on like getting stuff ready in like July or something. Because I want to have it in winter again. But yeah, the year has zoomed, exactly. It's crazy. We're almost halfway done. It's freaking June tomorrow. Like, what the hell, man? How was that possible? We all know Dobby is the bad guy. Yeah, I'm surprised Harry doesn't assume that as well, Slade, to be honest. Like, it's every year there's someone else he thinks is the bad guy. In HP4 it's Karkaroff. Oh, scam unfocused. Fuck. I'll try to fix that as much as I can. I mean, yeah, the thing with it is that, like, it's a month at least for the seeding matches, probably, is a good thing to plan in. And then there needs to be, like, probably a week in between those until we start the tournament. We have it, like, early December, late November again. Okay, we need this. Cool. I don't know how I fix this webcam, but yeah. I'll fix it at some point. I don't know if there's any cutscenes. I think, no. For the Lego Ninjago game, for some reason, when using the no-cut 5 cheat code, the game breaks and crashes 90% of the time. Oh, fun. So, I guess you have to deal with that being painful during the run, right? Because I assume there's no way around. Move your screen further, closer. Yeah, like this. Now you see my forehead, probably. Oh, so yep, it's the condom cloak. Oh, show bonsai. Yeah, we can unlock that during PlayStation 1. That's a good idea. Yeah, I had that locked because during the handheld games, there isn't really much time. Also, what the hell? We have that emote? Nick so close up? What the hell is that? Oh, using the code is actually banned. Oh, so there is no cut, I see. So you actually have to watch the cutscenes. That's annoying. Okay, I think this is a cutscene, so I should be able to quickly, between those, fix my blurry webcam, I hope. This is not worth split. I don't disagree. I mean, Kakarot is still kind of a bit shitty, but he didn't do anything wrong, I think, since he had like his trial for being a Death Eater. So, you know, he's done his best. He's a changed man. How long a full series Danish would take? I mean, it depends on how you define that. Do you have to play all the games still, even if they're not in Danish? Do you have to play them in English? Or do you only play the games that actually have a Danish dub? Because if that's the case, I mean, it's still long, but... Bro, dude, I'm like right next to it. Why is it not disappearing? But, like, it would still be long, but a bit more doable, I would say. Kakarov is a snitch. At the very least is that. Yeah, also that's unfortunate. That's why I bought the revive potion. Not easy. Okay, that was great. Amazing. Thank you, game. That was amazing RNG. That looks like a familiar memory. Yeah, Aragog is also like full RNG. If he stuns you like that and they don't get unstunned... I mean, he always starts with a stun, but... If they don't get unstunned, there's just no chance, basically. As long as Wrenchboard is running, I see it as an absolute win. Wait, you don't have what? Sorry. Oh, if... You don't have to run, lol. Okay, okay, we're winning this one though, that's good. Mucus ad nauseam, and then we just flee. Are you kidding me, Ron? No! Does he have enough MP to do it again? Bro, just... Okay, he has enough, thank God. If he would have backfired again, I swear to God. Jesus, Ronald Weasley. Such a troll. Not a good Aragog, but honestly, for no reset run, second try is like okay. Yeah, I forgot it's an encounter and 2 GBC, as always. This game is just hell for Hundo. But at least now we get to do any percent, which is a lot more relaxed. I mean, we're actually gonna make it out of this game, can you believe it? Yeah, we got an hour saved, and to be honest, I have 4.5 minutes on this split, somehow, so I don't think we're losing here. As long as I don't fuck this up now, but it's pretty easy, so I shouldn't. Let's enjoy the ice cream skillet. I hate how the pincers run away, by the way. Life comes first. Harry Potter comes second. I guess. Oh, what the fuck? I didn't expect that. Yeah. Stupid bow truckle. What even is that encounter? I don't even think I've seen that yesterday when we needed all of them. This one also doesn't include Hundo, and it's 34 hours, I guess, Void. And it also doesn't include cutscenes, so... I don't know how many games they've actually dubbed in Danish, but I would expect it to at least be like 20 plus hours, if you actually do that. Yeah, it's a weird choice, Ed. I mean, I like the idea. It's very flavorful that they give Ron the broken wand. Also, you will not make me new game. Not again. Been there, done that. I'm done with that, Jamie. But yeah, it's very flavorful, I think, that he has this broken one that can backfire. It's really annoying for like both casual and speedruns, but it is still kind of cool that they added that, in my opinion. Yeah, that's also true, Henrik. I guess it's actually a good point. And then also there's like the 2-minute games in this, like 5 GBA, where Hando is like loads longer. Yeah, that's a good point. It's surprising it's that short, quote unquote. Is it 1,500 or 1,500? I mean, it's both, right? I usually say 1,500, but I'm pretty sure both is technically correct. Both accepted, yep. I think it is the only game that acknowledges it, yeah, with the backfire, I believe. Yeah, 1 GBA and 5 GBA slate, the shortest things. Yeah, I saw a bit of that, Wizard, and also there's like kind of like YouTube shorts or like what, Instagram or whatever, where you can just like swipe. I've seen that as well, which seems interesting. Wait, I just want to do this. Uh-oh, that's weird. Okay, we're good. No, interesting, so I could have fun watching those. Anime, I'm so like out, I have no idea what's going on, but yeah, that's how we beat all the bosses. Mucus ad nauseam. It's just like less good in this game. They nerfed it because you can't stack it anymore. Also, yeah, Lockhart is honestly the final boss that's beatable consistently. And then the snake is the final boss where it's just like Pepega. I mean, I guess again, you can check the RNG seed and stuff. You can technically beat it consistently as well, but the snake sucks. I hope we're not gonna get screwed too much. Yeah, we were beating the snake on stream, of course. I heard stuff like that is going well on Twitch. The Myrtle. I was so confused. Did I get Petrificus Totalis? Yeah, I just used it, right? Yeah, we're good. What am I even thinking about? I was so confused where to go for a second. My brain was like, Nice really is the nicest city in France, is it? It's such a weird English translation. I don't know, how's it called in French? Nice? I don't actually know. Yeah, sometimes you have brain lags. It's less often than during like Hando, but I was just like, wait, where am I going? What do I have to do? Myrtle looks like a nightmare. Well, she is a nightmare, so I guess it's accurate. I mean, what? Sorry, Myrtle. No offense meant. Yeah, I had a lot of food before this, so I should hopefully be fine until the end of the stream. If I had to live in one of the handheld castles, which one would I choose? Well, definitely not the RPGs, because there's like a creature infestation in all of them. So if I would have to choose, which one is the safest? Probably 5. Actually, 5 is like, there's like no people in there, but the same as for 2, so yeah, probably 5. 5 seems pretty safe. The nice jokes are very low-hanging fruits, but they are still pretty nice, so I approve of them. Yeah, that's true. GBC is a good-looking castle, but again, I would not like being assaulted by like giant spiders and goblins and knights and, and all kinds of shit. Yeah, an entire castle without anyone in it. That's actually a good point. That actually does sound kinda nice, to come back to that. Yeah, 5 GBA probably would be my choice. What about you though, Wizard? Yeah, exactly. I was thinking about that as well. 1 and 2 GBA also don't seem very safe. The giant bubble on the 7th floor in this game is pretty cool. I still don't know what that is supposed to be. Like, I don't think that's anything that's ever mentioned in the books either, so I don't know where they got the idea from. Also, man, imagine, yeah, being in Hogwarts just with like a handful of friends. That's kind of what it is though, right? If you're in like a house. If you're in Gryffindor, it's kind of like you're chilling in the entire tower. You have it for yourself and your friends. It seems kind of nice. It's going okay for now. I mean, we just started, so for now I'm not tired. I'm not in a bad mood. This run is actually on a good pace. I can't complain. Okay, we don't have time save here. Good to know. 5 GBA, the game the same as 5DS? Mostly. There's some small changes in like mini games and some missions, I believe, are slightly different, but the castle is the same, to my knowledge, I'm pretty sure. So you don't pay rent to go to Hogwarts? True, true. There's no school tuition as well. 33 is probably a bit ambitious. Yeah, that was a good start with fox dodging. It's probably a bit ambitious, Mark, but I'll try to at least get the 34. Make 2022 Nix's dream come true. Please kill him. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, that's annoying, Saku. Yeah, I hope it's gonna go away quickly so you don't have to get it checked out. Yeah, true, the answer is probably magic. Magic radiators. Because I used to play the 5DS all the time. Oh, it's a childhood game for you? I need help for 100%. Actually, the collectibles are different now that you mention it. I'll need help for 5DS 100% one day, Joshua, so yeah, that's gonna be good if I have someone in chat that knows the game. When's my next full series hundo? I don't know, to be honest. I have absolutely no clue. For now, we have any percent, which is very fun and very chill. Next weekend, no. Next weekend, I mean, the next weekend there is a weekend, I agree with that, but yeah, we made it out of the GBCs, basically. Thanks for the GGs. I mean, HP6 on my PC is fucked, but I'll play it through Parsec on Sonia's laptop. Okay, cool. Well, Prage, that the capture card works. It seems good though, so that is actually nice. Cool, we're out of the freaking GBCs and we can actually play like good games. I can't wait. Thank you so much for the GGs. Why does Hermione have no face there? I mean, Harry doesn't have eyeballs either, so I guess it'd be like that. Yeah, so far so good. That's pretty solid. I take this. This is a pretty dang decent start. Save time in 2 GBC, save time in 1 GBC, obviously. Yeah, you want to play this on an actual PlayStation 2. I haven't done that for a while, so this is gonna be probably a bit pepega. Can you play using the D-pad? I mean, I use it for flying. Does that count? Is that enough? The D-pad? I really hate it for movement. Also, this is really dark. I'm gonna make this a bit brighter. Bear with me. First Starry Sky of the run, let's go! Move from a game made for a Japanese game console to a game made for a Japanese game console. Wait, a Japanese game console? And PlayStation is Sony though, right? Wait, Sony is Japanese, I'm stupid. That makes sense now. GBC is not mine at all. No, me neither. I'm very happy we're out of that, honestly.
Harry caught the Hogwarts Express from platform Gryffindor.
I hope not, Sajuk. I hope this is gonna go well. I mean, we have to fight against the 128. Yeah, same, Markovich. I'm glad I wasn't the only one. I had to think like twice about it, because I also thought, wait, isn't it Korean? But no. Can still hear the GBA soundtrack in my head. Wait, I might still have it open in the background. No, I don't. Okay, good. It is in your head, I guess. Man, this looks good with the cables, actually, I have to say. S-Video is nice for PlayStation 1. Looks like emulator. Where am I going? Let's follow the story. It's gonna be a bit difficult with Albus Dump, because we skipped through most of the voice lines. S-Video. The letter. I don't know what it stands for, to be honest. Maybe someone knows. I'm sure someone does know. I have no idea, though.
He's a nasty piece.
I don't remember Ron at all, but he seems like a cool guy. I've never seen the guy. Never seen the bloke. No idea what he's on about. As the PlayStation 1 hacker, we get blessed with them during the first day of the full series. It stands for Super Video. Well, it would be accurate, you know. It is pretty good. Can translate the plot into Norwegian. Steenstrøde nachthimmelen, rumpeldunk. Bra, Harry. Yeah, it's 1 hour due to like a new strat and GBC. Man, this is gonna be pepega. I haven't played this on actual hardware for so long. Oh boy. Oh, separate video. Ah. Oh, because audio and video goes through separate, right? I think? Snoppen, yeah, true. No, don't forget the golden Snoppen. They look perpetually smug as shit. A lot of them are just grinning like they're very high on certain magical substances, to be honest. That's how I look at them. But I guess that also works. This is not great. Good question, Sajuk. I don't really remember why the full series has to be done on actual hardware. Is that actually a rule? I really don't remember. Because I couldn't tell you why DuckStation wouldn't be allowed. I mean, literally the same. I really don't know. Gillyweed, yeah, exactly. Yeah, DS is allowed, that's why I'm confused as well. I mean, to be honest, I don't really see much of a reason to not allow DuckStation for this. Like, it makes sense for the PlayStation 2 emulator, obviously, because it's, like, inaccurate as shit, but... For this one, since it's basically the same time, I don't know. Oh, is that what it says? So you would be allowed to play on DuckStation. Yeah, that makes the most sense. Well, thanks for looking that up. Yeah, I don't know, I guess I'm just doing actual hardware because I'm a masochist. Oops. Yeah, it's not easy to get a DS with capture card, basically. Man, this is so shit, what the fuck? It definitely isn't easy. You can still buy them, it's still possible, but very rarely they're like actually in stock and stuff. Okay. Yeah, of course, I want the OG playing experience, exactly. I mean, to be fair, I have to plug in the PlayStation 2 anyways for like HP2 PlayStation 2, so might as well play this on. You're not a masochist. Okay, what does that mean now, huh? If you make fun of the way I say words, you gotta explain to me. How does that make any sense? No, I don't even know if anyone has ever done a run on an actual PlayStation 1. Probably, but yeah. I've done not in a full series, definitely. How did I lose 40 seconds in this? Holy shit.
Come on, Harry.
We are playing a lot of Harry Potter games, I think is fair to say. Not in one go anymore because I'm old. But we'll be playing through all 23 main Harry Potter games in a row until the end of Sunday. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. Oh my god, indeed. I mean, to be honest, it's less bad than without breaks. Like, this is kind of just like 12 hours a day for 3 days. It's totally okay. As no, you won't get me to sing anything because this is gonna be on YouTube, of course, since it's gonna PB. So I don't want to have my god-awful singing. I don't want to have to cut that out when I go back through the run. Hello, Rasmus. Yeah, you can greet. Exactly. You can greet Rasmus already. He's gonna be in the comments. Cass as well is gonna be in the comments because he likes eating cheese. Needs to get back into the Twitch habit. Well, it is good to have you back. I mean, I have been streaming more regularly again, basically, so I guess that works out. You love eating cheese and ... and beans, right? That's what you want to say, of course. Couldn't be anything else. This was horrible. Oops. Rasmus in their quotes. I didn't know they have more than one, Henrik, I have to admit. But we could make that. There is actually Kiwi. So basically, any console, it's allowed on any console. 6th gen counts as the same for the full series. So you can play it on Xbox, on GameCube, or on PlayStation 2. But for HP2, the game is actually different. So HP2 PlayStation 2 has an exclusive skip that only works on PlayStation 2. And it's like actually really broken. So it saves like an hour and a half or so overall in the run. Which is obviously quite good. So that's what we play on PlayStation 2. It's a horrible speedrun. I'm not looking forward to it at all. I don't like that it's today, to be honest. It's kind of crazy. We have a lot in front of us today, I have to admit. There's quite a few games left, but we'll get through it. There's all of PlayStation 1 and then all of 6th gen, but yeah, we will got it. Plus PlayStation 2 have the golden Snoppen and Nimbusi. Normally yes, but sadly the way we do the speedrun, it doesn't. Yeah, I agree, it's a bad speedrun, but it's just fast, so gotta do what we gotta do. Yeah, today is 6th gen, you played this in about 2.5 hours or so? Bit more, 3.5 I think. So we'll get there. Yeah, the HP2 PlayStation 2 you're gonna hate probably, even if it's your childhood version. That run is just awful. But 1 and 3 are actually really fun. And 3 and yeah, they both have really cool tricks as well, honestly. Oh, at 6 we start 1 Xbox. And then at 9 we start 2. Yeah, that makes sense, that makes sense.
Press the
So for now we're just chilling with PlayStation 1. Also, it's kind of cool, a lot of people have their week off or like their days off. It kind of worked really well this full series weekend. Also, and I'm surprised we haven't seen those pop-ups yet, Twitch asked me about my partner anniversary and it wanted me to schedule like a stream for that, and I put this weekend, but it might happen tomorrow that everyone gets those pop-ups for the partner anniversary stream. Just now I spoiled it, fuck. But I thought I put it on Thursday. I don't fully remember, Sonia. You can kinda like schedule it yourself. Also, one Xbox Hundo is more like a one Xbox 88%, which I guess it's good that we just do 100%. No subathon, I know. I do long runs out of my own free will, basically. Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry for like ruining the surprise potentially, or building the hype. Who knows? I guess. Get the automated Romanian message. I can't wait for it. That's gonna be fun, honestly. Thank you as well, Brady. Apparently, I didn't even remember it was in June, but apparently it was around this time 3 years ago now. Holy shit, man! Time flies. That was a bit bad. Yeah, this fight has a lot of comedy. They weren't quite sure what direction to develop this game, I think, when they started out. All of the cutscenes have some, like, comedic things. If you find them funny or not it's a different question, but some stuff that's clearly supposed to be funny. Like Malfoy getting blasted away by the door, and then the portrait at the bottom is good, and then them going the wrong way is good. Thank you, by the way, for the believing. We can do this indeed. I mean, we already have two games done. It is a fun run. It's a lot better than the old any %, I won't lie. Yeah, the clapping like monkeys, that's true. That's in there as well. HP2 has more toilet humor. That's true. 2 PlayStation 1 has a lot of it. Perfect timing to join in, of course. You already know it. It is time for PlayStation 1 Hagrid. EA considered this the mainline version of the games, while PC was considered for smaller kids. I've heard that before, yeah. I also do agree that I feel like PC is... I mean, this game is more difficult, though, to be... I mean, one PC is also freaking difficult, mostly because of the controls. It's been a good start into the day, I really can't lie. So I am confident and hopeful for this full series. We'll see where it goes. Yeah, they made 5 different versions of HP1 PlayStation 1, so they all work individually, basically.
Hello, Harry.
Did I not open my... Oh shit, I need the inputs for Fire Seed Skip, but I can open that. There he is, the man, the myth, the legend. The only reason we're all here today, PlayStation 1 Hagrid. But yeah, PC doesn't have him, for example. PC doesn't have the legend himself. So this is different, then there's a different version for Xbox, PlayStation 2 and GameCube. Then there's PC, then there's one for Game Boy Advance, and then there's one for Game Boy Color. So yeah, this is actually a pretty good game though. I didn't grow up with this, but it's still definitely one of my favorite HP games. It has a lot of meme potential, and it's actually like fun to play. And true, we do all the versions that there are, that's very true. Consistency of Inside Hogwarts themes. Yeah, that's one of the things that's the same. Yeah, the games are completely different. A lot of the music and voice acting they kept, and that's the same basically. Also what Sajuk says, yeah. All the 6-gen games are basically the same and all equally as broken. If PC would have had PlayStation 1 Hagrid, the game would have been too good. Also, I'm glad it brings back some nostalgia. That's awesome. That's really, really good. I mean, interesting idea. I don't know how exactly it would look working, but I like the idea of having a dock like that. Oh. There's probably a lot of interesting inside information in there as well. What the hell? PlayStation 1 Hagrid mods. True, HP modding for the PC games is pretty big, so I'm surprised people haven't done that yet. Okay. I see, Alu. I mean, that's still nice as well. I hope she lives that long as well, but... No, I agree, Jerry. That's an asshole behavior. That's also not okay towards, well, their colleagues, which in this case is you. Man, I'm sorry about that. That sucks. Didn't even need to open the inputs. Brain power, one of the rare moments. See, I'm not that old yet. I mean, I am, to be fair. But I'll take it. It is more sane, yeah. It's still long, and we're gonna be playing like 12 hours over the every day for 3 days. But it's honestly a lot more chill. Mostly because I don't have to remember much, so... Yeah, this one wall is thankfully just all like, you know, it's a suggestion basically, that gate. But you can also get out of it. I'd imagine splitting. Lol. Couldn't be me. They're just kind of suggesting you to go to fire seat because the gate is closed, but in this game it doesn't really matter. Also, yeah, I love Malfoy at the bottom. When he takes damage, that facial expression is the best. When we bonk into his backside. I mean, what? Get your Nixus deer ready. True, it's Quidditch time for like the next 50 minutes, it feels like. I hate this part in the run. It's like almost 10 minutes of Quidditch. It's so bad. Glitchless full series? Never. Never gonna even attempt that. Sounds awful. I mean, it wouldn't really change that many games, so it would be like a weird mix between just normal and then some games you do glitchless. It's, I don't know, it would be a bit weird. Did I say that, Rare? I'm good at pretending that, to be honest. People always believe me. They will never know where I'm actually from. This is not 20 minutes. I mean, that's true. In the Hundo Octafecta, or Hundo full series even, we would have to do 30 minutes of HP6 Quidditch. So that's a good point. If I have the Quidditch World Cup game, yep. I've even done Hundo speedruns, which was like 7 hours of pain. I actually bought it on a flea market and they sold you a cracked disc. That's kind of funny, actually. Yeah, oh, Quidditch is perfect without any flaws. Yep. I mean, to be fair, Quidditch works okay. It's just incredibly laggy at some point. Like, for now it's fine. But after a while, it's gonna drop down to like 5 FPS. HP60, oh god, HP60, yes. That one is also a lot more painful in Hundo, to be fair. Oh god, yeah, it also has Quidditch for like super long. I'm a bit happy we don't have to go through that anymore, I have to admit. Like, I like the Hundo full series as well, and there's like so much time save in there. But at least it's not today. I will do it again at some point, but now we focus on any percent where we can kind of be a lot more chill and just kind of cruise through it. Trying to remember what the Quidditch glitch is in this game. So basically, it's actually a good question. FPS is a state of mind. Yeah, overrated. We just got used to how modern games are, you know. This is true gaming when it drops down to 5 FPS. Those were the days. Anyways, to explain the Quidditch skip. Now after the Quidditch is done, you're supposed to get the sloth brain and continue with the plot normally. But instead, we save and go to the menu and play Quidditch from the menu. And we play the Hufflepuff and Ravenclaw game. And what that does, for some reason, is make the game think we've played until the Ravenclaw Quidditch in the story already. So just because we play it from the menu, the game kind of story-wise puts us after Ravenclaw Quidditch, which like skips giant parts of the game. We still have to do some of the level because it doesn't, like, otherwise it just doesn't work, I think. But biggest parts of the game get skipped like that. So that is the Quidditch skip, which, by the way, people saw on a casual Let's Play on YouTube. So that's how it was discovered. It is a giant oversight, I agree. It's crazy how they didn't patch that out, but that's just HP games. HP games be like. I think it's why, like, GBA 3, it's barely broken. That's true. That's true. It's one of the games that's not really that broken in this full series. One of the few. 2 as well. 2 GBA is also very solid as a game. And doesn't have those game-breaking things. But yeah, sometimes some skips in video games are just weird. You just have no idea how people even found that or why it works, but that's one of those nights. That one is just like, yeah, it works. We don't know why, but it works. Oh my god, what is that? What is Nollum? Also, it's important to not save here. Well, thanks for adding that as well. That is horrible. It's really annoying for that. What about Chamber GBA though? I don't remember it being too broken. Yeah, HP2 is also one, like HP2 GBA is very solid. That game, you basically just play the game but quick, which makes it genuinely a really fun speedrun. Also, I'm not happy with Nollum, I won't lie. He looks miserable. He looks like he just wants to be left alone, like he wants to be not in this life anymore, to be completely honest. You don't want to see the version of Gollum's head on your face? Oh god. No, I don't think I want to. Those filthy little beanses. They have taken it from us. The precious. The Elder want. Gollum and Fanta, what the hell? I don't think you can face swap Fanta. Gonna get fired for adding that? Wait, is it on 7TV? I don't know. Oh, you mean for Nollum? No, it's all good. Thank you for adding Nollum. I'm happy we have that now. I cannot promise that I'm not gonna remove it again, but... GBC and 3 GBA, Darren. Basically, they made the 2 GBC games and then gave... Oh my god. And then gave 3 GBA to the same studio. That's why it's on 2 different consoles. It is frustrating for me sometimes, because there's a lot of really tight cycles and stuff, and if you fail them, it's like horrible in 2 GBA. So yeah, but this game is really fun. I love PlayStation 1. Not just because of Hagrid, but in general, like it's a good meme. Yeah, I know, the fact that they boo the other Seeker is amazing. I love it. It's so stupid. I understand they do it for like Ravenclaw, but the fact they do it for all the other houses is so weird. I guess everyone's just a Harry fanboy. What's the difference? Game Boy Advance is like the next console, basically, the next model. Game Boy Color is the older one, and then the Advance came out. If I give 3 more subs, will you promise to keep it? Thank you, Skillet. I appreciate the offer, but I'm not taking those deals. I would feel bad, honestly. Feel it's a bit sellout. I'll see what I'll do about Nollum. He's kinda cute. There's Nollum enjoyers in this chat. I can't. That image is now burned into my head. It's so good. I love the reverse one. I love that one. Is glorious. Oh my god, what is this? I think we can all never forget that again. Oh, the Prince of Persia speedrun is 12 minutes. Wow, that is fast. I guess it makes sense if there's like such a giant game-breaking glitch. It's your favorite emote? Okay. Sure, I guess I can keep Nollum. If people like him that much. I'm doing well, actually. I slept well, I ate before, like... The signs are good for this to be a successful full series, hopefully one that finishes. Yeah, I'm gonna get there tonight. I wanna do casual stuff, well not casual stuff, but I wanna do like... I wanna start with learning some of the requested runs on stream next week, and we'll see how it goes. We'll see how people like it, if it's interesting at all. And then hopefully that way I can cut down that queue a bit. That's the plan, at least. That sounds fun. I'm glad to hear it. That was like kind of Mark's idea to cut the queue down a bit, and I do like it, so we'll try it. Brings back so many memories you forgot about Gringotts. Oh god. I don't know if it's good or bad ones, because Gringotts is hell, casually. Also, yeah, there's Nick Old as well, which is very accurate. I hope so. I've seen shorter queues in public healthcare. It is pretty bad, I agree. It is pretty bad. And I guess that's also one of the reasons why I didn't get around to like learn much. I have that a lot. If stuff gets like, if it seems very insurmountable, my motivation to learn stuff is not always great, basically, which is totally my fault. But yeah. Yeah, good thing it's any percent. I wouldn't want to bother with the stupid cards here now, honestly. It's so much more fun to just like rush through it and get out of this quickly. Yeah, I hope so though. I'm glad to hear that, Knight. Thank you. I'm glad to hear people like the idea. We'll see how it works in practice. I don't know what game I'll start with. I think I'm gonna start with the Tomb Raider game, because I started learning that a bit anyways already. So we might do that. I know I've actually done that once, because we learned Lego HP on stream. I remember that. 1 to 4 we learned on stream. Like, I remember watching the tutorial while, like, playing the game at the same time, basically. Socks are awesome, I don't understand barefoot people. I like socks as well. Why is that the conversation now? Like having no socks on in summer. If it gets really warm, same. Also, that makes a lot of sense, forgetful. I mean, I feel like in general, obviously it's different in a relationship, but if you have like guests over or something, it's a bit rude to not have socks on, but it also depends on where, I guess. If you go to the beach, that's a different thing, or I don't know, but yeah. I guess it depends on the situation a bit, but in summer, when I'm on my own, I also just... if it's really warm, I don't wear socks. Yeah, that's... I was thinking about that right now. I think I'll learn the Tomb Raider, because that's the next one I wanted to do a long time ago, and I did start learning it. And I know it has a tutorial, so it actually ticks all the boxes we need. And I know it also has cool tricks. So it's not just like learning the route. So I think it would be a pretty good one to start with. We'll see. No, it's not AOD. It's I always forget. The Tomb Raiders confuse me with how they're named. It's Rise, I think. Rise of the Tomb Raider. Yeah, that one. You have that one on Steam. Yeah, it's a cool run, and honestly, and it's a fun game as well. Rise of the Tomb Raider. I don't know if that's. I mean, it's not super new. Warner. I mean, I've done AOD speedruns as well. Speedruns don't really need a starting point, but that's the one that's been requested a long time ago. I could not tell you who requested it, to be completely honest. It's been so long ago. This is fine still, right? Is this fine still? Don't tell me I missed one coin. Oh, thank God, there's more. All the new ones are so fun. Yeah, I enjoyed playing them casually as well. I've never finished either of them, but yeah. It's from the new trilogy, gotcha. It's objectively the worst speedrun on the Survivor trilogy. Well, I have no idea of that. That's the one that's requested. Well, it's good to know that you know them, though. I might need some help with some stuff, so that is already a good starting point. How was GBC? Actually pretty good. I'm very happy with HP1 because I wasn't super confident with the ace. HP2 didn't fuck us over like big time. So yeah, pretty okay. Better than yesterday because it wasn't Hundo, mostly. Yeah, we get the owl nuts in a second. Don't you dare mock the plot. I would never mock the plot. AOD games have the best plot, to be honest, in all video games. Okay. Oh god, yeah, I know. Ads on Twitch are always the frickin' sane. Same, sorry, they're not very sane. I hate that as well. I keep on getting the same ones as well. I usually get like Amazon Prime ads as well, so they're advertising themselves. Wearing shoes indoors here in Sweden is considered impolite. Oh, same. If you go to visit someone and you keep your shoes on, it's definitely a bit impolite. It's the one with "It's me, Hagrid." Yeah, it's your friend Hagrid. It's the wholesome one. Here you got galleons for days. Yeah, it's kind of weird. We do collect like a shit ton of galleons in here, but then outside, like you only have one in the top right. Yeah, as long as Grippo gets hit, I don't really care. But yeah, the gems give you something, Alchemist. I think you asked that. The gems give you cards. If you collect all of them, which obviously we don't because it's slow. But it's also kind of difficult. Like, I don't know how kids were supposed to even do that. It's insane. Like, I had issues even doing that as an adult for like a long time, and I sometimes still feel that. Laugh how you haven't even noticed yet? Wait, what have I not noticed? Well, I guess that confirms I have indeed not noticed it, but didn't know that they gave cards to my late teens. True, they don't really explain that either, yeah. That's a good point. It's not like they tell you, hey, you need to do this for a collectible, but hey, that was gaming back in the days. Also, it's kind of brutal that you have to get all of them. I still think that's kind of difficult. Like, a modern game would have been like, hey, collect 45 out of 60 or something. Like, something super free. Yeah, gaming was better back in my days, you know, we had actual hard games. We had proper difficult games. Those were the days. I mean, to be fair, I don't know if you notice, I don't know how the Folio Magi looks in this. So I don't know if you notice missing cards. Is this one? Yeah. I just find it a weird amount of cards in the end because you end on 18. Also, yeah, that was my boomer moment of the day. It's accurate. There. Speaking of games, game development is hard. Yeah, how's that going actually? I hope you're getting there with your own game. Also, yeah, I also fully agree with that. I didn't actually say it as a negative thing, Volky. I fully think those were the golden ages of gaming. Like, no battle passes, no DLCs, no quadruple A gaming, no live service games, that's very true as well. And I like the difficulty as well. I mean, yes, some of them were a bit much and kind of nuts, but collect 70 out of 60, and yeah, and then buy like... and buy something for 25 euros in the shop so you get the card. Is it real PlayStation 1? Yep. I mean, it's PlayStation 2, but yeah. Fucking Ubisoft, yeah, the quadruple... that was so stupid. Quadruple failure is what it was. The damn horse armor, yeah, that kicked it off, didn't it? Bethesda, what doing? Wow. Y'all don't understand, this game is quadruple A, yeah, clearly, everyone loved it. Yeah, that's the backwards compatibility and it loads quicker on PlayStation 2. Like, PlayStation 2 has the option you can turn on in the settings, which is called fast disk speed. I always have issues saying it for some reason. Yeah, good Peacock, thank you, yep, cock. And if you have that on, the loads are just quicker, so playing it on PlayStation 2 over PlayStation 1 is way better. Just had the Game of the Year edition. That's the best way to do it. Pog. Oh, yeah. Warrington changed the name actually. Lol. That was the change. See, I mean, I told people before. I usually take like the chatters apart from their name color, their badges, and the first like couple of letters. And since they are unchanged, for me nothing changed. That's usually how it works for me. Slightly confused why it's allowed even. Good question, to be honest. Yeah, I don't really know, Markovich. I really don't know. I've never really thought about that, but yeah, technically, I mean, it's not really the way of the actual hardware, but yeah. I don't know, you can play it on the PlayStation 2, so... Isn't this unsupervised magic by a minor? Yep, he technically could get arrested for this right here, but the shopkeeper is a homie. Understandable though. Yeah, I mean, it's not the size of the viewer base, I would say. For me, it's more like it's just easier to quickly grasp text. Oh, I also imagine splitting. I mean, I guess a bit the size is part of it as well, I guess, because the more people, the more chatting, the more text. So the faster I have to read, basically. So I guess true, not wrong. Efficiency, German efficiency. PlayStation 2 has actual PlayStation 2 hardware in it, yeah. I mean, I think it's okay. Like, PlayStation 2s are definitely more available anyways than PlayStation 1s. And they're definitely, like, more widespread, I'm pretty sure, right? I try to read everything and play well at the same time. One of the two sometimes suffers a bit. I'll let you choose which one, but... But yeah, welcome to the full series, everyone. Hope y'all are doing well. I kind of like using y'all lately, I don't know why. It's a cool term. Sadly, that is accurate, Demo. That's how they get you, you know. Hey, at the beginning you're like motivated to grind towards it. But then, at some point, the money is just easier. Howdy, y'all. See, I like that. I like howdy y'all. That's the person I want to be. Whoops. Kappa pride, that's true. Let people wave their wands in their own bedrooms, you know. That's none of our concern or the ministry concerned. That is, they can do whatever they want. Texan Nixes, the new arc. I'm not even gonna try to do a Texan accent. I think I'll just insult everyone with that. I think people should be allowed to do that in privacy. That's why they don't arrest you for doing that. If you are in a magical family, it's still like super unfair, by the way. Because like if you're a muggle born, you cannot practice anything for school the entire vacation. Not that I would have done that as a student myself, but just theoretically, you know. Meanwhile, if you're in a wizard family, you can like do all the spells you want and get like a shit ton of practice in, and nobody even cares. I shouldn't get frogs. It's very unfair. I think that has to be addressed. I think the ministry has to do something about that. Don't understand how someone can be awake for more than 30 hours. It is pretty bad, I have to say. From like what I remember from when we did this 2 years ago, and even last year we got pretty long into it. Like 24 hours. It gets pretty bad at some point. Like I remember the micro sleeps in 7.1 DS.
I see.
When I basically like fell asleep for like 10 seconds or so and just ran into the wall and then like woke up. It was yeah, it's a bit bad. It's a bit bad. Yeah, the 3 movie, that's the one scene I really hate about that, when Harry practices Lumos in there. It's so dumb. GBC is done, yeah, we made it out. GBC is a lot easier than any %, thankfully. It's a lot less of a hassle. We're on the 2nd console. Yep. Oh yeah, Beaver fell like fully asleep, thank you. The best clip, that's true. Yeah, exactly. Like I can stay awake for 34 hours, not that I want to, and it's also like very not healthy, so I do not recommend anyone to do that. Like I can do that. The issue with the full series is that you also have to speedrun at the same time. Also, nice time save. And that's what makes it extra difficult to stay awake for that long. Like that's where it kicks in, and it's actually tough. Because you do need some sort of brain power. I like the Vernon response though. Sleep drunk, like the fuck happening here? He's asleep, it's okay. Oh yeah, in the books, yeah, in the movie, yeah. He comes in like, where did this light come from? He probably gets like woken up by that, to be honest, if Harry is doing Lumos Maxima, which is a dumb spell in its own right, to be honest. Nah, I really think it's better with breaks. It's gonna be more fun for everyone involved, and I've done it without, so, you know. We've achieved it once, now we can do it a bit safer. When regular Lumos isn't enough, nope, you have to light up the entire street, of course.
I've been doing some reading about Nicholas Flamel.
Yeah, I like the comedic parts though in the HP movies sometimes, whenever they have them. Yeah.
If it's here, we have to find.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think they can track Avada Kedavra either, to be fair, Alu. I think in the wand they can, but if they don't know you've done that to your goldfish, poor thing. I don't think they can do anything. I'm happy to do some like streams that are gonna be good for people from all time zones, I have to say. Yeah, the punishments in Hogwarts are also like not very consistent. I just read that before it scrolled out of you. I still love... What the fuck? Okay. I don't think this still works. Nope. Fuck, this is bad. I still have the punishment in HP1. Because the punishment for being out of bed is to be out of bed again and even longer and go into the Forbidden Forest, which is another crime in itself. Oh god, yeah, I love that part, Volky. Harry flirting with the muggle waitress is amazing. It's such a weird scene, but I guess it makes sense, you know. He's getting older as well. Yeah, this skip isn't actually that bad. I shouldn't be failing this, to be honest. I just fat-fingered. It's okay. Yeah, it's really not that bad. If you don't fat finger, this is not a super hard strat. Yeah, I really usually don't do stuff like that, I really know. Sorry. It's a bit like streaming while being in a voice call. I don't know. It's not necessarily for me. I like it during races and stuff every now and then, but it always adds like another element of multitasking, and it's very taxing. He was trying to attract the maid. Yeah, it did go well. A soulmate, right? We're talking about, of course. They were doing well. Dumbledore completely ruined his relationship. I mean, yeah, it was pretty bad at it in the beginning. It takes a while to get used to it, basically, Freaky, but then it's not that bad anymore. Have I stooped so low as to bong Malfoy? Of course, always. I've always been doing that. I'm not stopping that now. Well, he deserves it. He stole Neville's Remembrall. No, we take 2 breaks. We take 2 breaks. There's an exclamation mark schedule. That's probably the best way to keep track of it. Alright, so this is going well. This is going well. When Harry rizzes a waitress and Dumbledore cockblocks him. It's a good question, by the way. I don't know why we have to do this entire segment. Oh no, I think it's because we can't enter the second floor or upper floor, whatever it's called, I believe. And if you do this, it puts you into the upper floor. Something like that. I think that's why we have to do this. I don't really remember though. We'll see. Maybe someone knows, but yeah, I think something like that. Upper Castle, and yeah, okay, so that's why. That makes sense. Oh, thank you, by the way, Volky. I do appreciate that. There's so many weird routes. Bingo would be hell. I would love a what the hell? I would love a PlayStation 1 bingo. That would be so fun. But I agree, confusing as hell and like super big brain. The end of voice triggers the lock to unlock. Ah, okay. Yeah. It's in a cutscene where it unlocks. Yeah, you guys have a good point there. Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you. So we solved that mystery, Freaky. That's the reason we need Sloth Brain as well. Otherwise you can't enter this, I think. That's an issue. Otherwise Snape locks it. Yeah, the hour is mostly from 1 GBC. We were like 58 minutes ahead, basically. So since then I still saved like 9. It's kind of a bit sad that we're so far ahead, because you don't really see the time save anymore. It's kind of like irrelevant. But on the other hand, you also don't really see time loss, so... You like the naming conventions of Upper Castle and Lower Castle? Yeah, it makes sense, I think. Makes it easier to find stuff. Don't thank me for the time I put in. I've actually not streamed like all that much this year, I have to admit. But I also like this year is a big year for me in terms of like personal life, so I think that's kind of understandable. But I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Reminds me of a weird fun fact about the French-Belgian Silly and Basili. That means Lower Silly. That's a great place name. Silly is a great place name. How was GBC? Actually really, really decent. I'm not unhappy about it at all. As good as it can go, Dominic. But it's also because it's not Hundo, yeah. So it's like actually really not that bad. Stream a fair bit. Thank you. I usually try to get like 100 hours a month at least. Also that sucked. That was bad. 100 hours of streaming is what I try to achieve every month. Sometimes more, sometimes less successful. Of course, it's understandable. Thank you. I appreciate everyone being like supportive and kind, no matter what. It's genuinely, people in here are amazing. You were disappointed by 2 GBC? Why? Oh shit! Why were you disappointed? It was okay. I didn't get screwed over enough, I guess, by RNG. That's probably why. Yeah, basically 1 full series would already cover for that, yeah. Almost. I mean, I wouldn't have it like on in the breaks, but yeah, 1 full series, any and 1 full series Hundo does cover for that. Okay, cool. Yeah, there's death warps. The lighting glitch in 1 GBC is death warps. Oh, the cups in the end are belts? Oh yeah, they are actually, true. But I guess cups is like the scammer trick where they use the 3 cups basically. But yeah, that's a death warp, 1 GBC. 2 PlayStation 1 has 1 as well in Lockhart's challenge in DADA. Which other HP games have death warps? I feel like there is another one. Oh yeah, we get to hear Dear Dears as well. Oh my god, it's been so long. Yeah, any percent has it. Good thing it's not Hundo anymore. We get to hear the best voice line. Okay. Oh yeah, we have to go into the library before we go into the restricted segment. Dear. Oh god. It's gonna be a lot of deers in there. Ron dodged so much in GBC. Yeah, that was a bit annoying actually. I don't disagree. This is the wrong way. 1 GBC and 2 PlayStation 1 I could think of spontaneously working. I feel like there's another one though, but I can't remember which game. Oh, you're not late at all. This is like a quarter into today's stream, so please, absolutely, everything totally okay. Yeah, that was the wrong way. You don't have to do that in any percent. That's where you go in New Game Plus, but the wrong way. Oh, I see what you did there. What are the warps? In PlayStation 1, you die in DADA, in Lockhart's lesson, so you finish it, basically. In 1 GBC, it's lighting. So if you do the lighting trick and you die in the card combo, you get put into the hospital wing. There is another one. Which one is it? I know there's another one. So many people here, man. That's really cool. That's what I like about full series as well. They're just a good time. It's just a good event. Yeah, death warps are always satisfying. Yeah. It's like telling the game, no, joke's on you. You didn't kill me. I broke you. There's another one. Fuck. I could have sworn there's another. Oh yeah, no, there's plenty in like 1 GBA Hundo and stuff. Where you just want to walk off a ledge. You don't really want to die, but like walk off a ledge and you spawn in a different spot. So that's definitely a thing. 3 GBA Hundo has one. If you die to the monster book in the library, you spawn in the hospital wing. Oh no, if you die to the encounters in the library after you did Informers, you spawn in the hospital wing, which saves some walking. There's a couple of examples for those. A couple. Most of them in Hundo categories, I would say, but yeah. So today we won't be doing all that many. Are we really an hour ahead? Yeah, there's a new strat in GBC. The hospital ring. It sounds like some mafia organization, to be honest. It's like the pharma industry. That's the hospital ring. It's a good time streaming. I always love it. People are just always super chill here. Yeah, exactly. The old full series did not know that strat yet, but the new route saves about an hour, and the new trick that was found, it's absolutely insane. American wealth care. That also sounds like a shady thing, I won't lie. It's a hospital which is a circle rather than a straight line. That sounds cool as well, actually. Or it's like a fighting group. It's boxing, that's true. Let's go to the hospital ring later. They have like medical personnel already if you get knocked out. How the fuck did I save a minute there? What the hell? I went the wrong way even for like 20 seconds. Yeah, we've gotten out of the main RNG games. We have 3 GB. Oh god, I forgot. 3 GBA can be really bad actually. We'll see how it's gonna go, I guess. I mean, I guess Muggle and Mudblood is not like negatively perceived in the real world, Warrington. I know in universe it's a very bad slur, but I mean, I don't know. I think Hospital Wing, it's probably just preference how they translated it, because that's not a bad thing. Like a hospital, I don't think usually gets censored for kid friendliness. Rule number 1, we don't speak about the hospital club. Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of. I must have gotten caught. But then I'm confused why my gold is that bad. Why is Pencil Sharpening Simulator in the IRL category? I mean, there is the run with real pencils as well. That's probably why. But then the video game shouldn't be in there. Nah, there's no way I mean, I guess I can lose an hour to something, but I really doubt it. It's changed to non-magical born. Wait, really? Oh, I didn't even know that. I mean, I guess it's like the fat lady and they called it the pink lady. Playing the song that fast is so relaxing. Not the #1 association that comes to my head, but I guess. Fuck off. I think Hagrid just like gets Fluffy from a stranger, right? I don't know, I think that's all the story behind. If he's supposed to be the Greek, like Cerberus, probably. I think the extended Pottermore lore says that after HP1 they get him back to Greece or something. So I guess it's sort of implied. The flute always sounds different, but it's always a banger. I still think that's how PC was supposed to sound, to be honest. But then, for some reason, it kinda broke, but I don't know. There's a speedrun of pizza making, what the hell? That's cool. Oh, from a Greek chappie. True, that's in the book. Yeah, true, true, true. So I guess, yeah, I guess it's very, very heavily implied. So I guess the underworld is real in Harry Potter. True. The pizza making speedrun is funny. I think that should be an enjoyable experience. Losing 1 hour due to a rage quit, failing an 8-second time save. Yeah, I mean, I don't rage quit from that. It's gonna be hard to rage quit when we're that far ahead. It could be like, you know, like a console crash or soft lock could kill it, to be fair. PC do be kinda wonky in its sound department. Oh, especially HP1 PC. Like, Jesus Christ, that game is so broken when it comes to the music and the audio. Hagrid has a drinking and gambling problem. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. He has loads of those addictions. When pencil sharpening percent. I mean, technically that's a speedrun people could request. It's on speedrun.com. Hagrid is just a Viking. I guess true, yeah. Has monsters as pets, likes drinking, likes gambling. I think people just dump their illegal pets on Hagrid. I mean, he wouldn't mind, to be honest. That is actually smart. That is actually really smart. It's like someone just, this pet isn't really legal here, let me give it to Hagrid before I get busted. And he's apparently really good at keeping it safe as well. Because he can just pretend like he can just get it into the forest. Nobody's gonna look there. There's all kinds of illegal shit in that forest. Yeah, Hagrid definitely, he has a knack for those. Wait, there's actually a cookie clicker one as well, that's kinda cool. What's the one, like... The cutie Cinderella one, I've seen that one, where she got world record in something. I forgot what, we talked about that the other day. I forgot what food that was. Oh shit, I need, oh, do I remember chess? Why isn't there a heroin plant? Hey, Hagrid isn't a drug addict. Okay, he's addicted to alcohol, I guess. I love Hagrid, but holy shit, he shouldn't be a teacher. No, I agree with that. Yeah, I don't know. I think Dumbledore is his accomplice, though, Volky. I think Dumbledore helps him to hide the stuff in the forest so he doesn't get into trouble. Hagrid is an animal trafficker. I think like an involuntary one. Involuntary one? Kind of. I think he just likes them, but people use them as such. It worked with the Spooters. Yeah, they actually started a colony there, which sounds awful. And yeah, there's unicorns in there. Man, those poor unicorns, like, they must be so pissed off. And the centaurs as well. No wonder they don't like Hagrid, honestly. The centaurs must be so pissed off with him just bringing all kinds of creatures into the forest all the time. I mean, they like all the creatures, I think, but it's like new threats and dangers every day. Okay, this is just straight, I think. Yeah, that's correct. Well, they think they own the forest. The Ministry thinks they own the forest, but yeah. To be fair, they technically do own the forest. They know what's going on there, like everywhere. Even this hacking half-brother, I know that he, by the way, ties to a tree in the forest, which we very rarely talk about how fucked up that is. And yeah, Aragog, and he finds a wife for him, so they can have a lot of mini Acromantula kids, and it's just... yeah. I mean, that's true. Centaurs are pissed off anyways, most of the time. True. So I guess that's not too hard to do, but yeah. I'm not convinced Ron did anything here. I mean, in his defense, a lot of the pieces are gone, and it's only like 6 left, so I guess that makes sense. For IRL pizza percent, there's someone that has the pentacrown for all pizzas. Wait, so there's like different pizza categories that you can make? What the hell? He really makes the forest his territory. He's fighting the Dementors, the Hippogriffs? No, what's their name? No, I forgot. The Centaurs for it. He doesn't want to give them the forest without a fight. We have done that actually, Dominic. It's on YouTube. So if you want to watch that, very much recommend. It was actually pretty fun. There were some very creative solvings in that one. If you have siblings, you must have at least thought of tying them up on a tree in the forest. Maybe, but actually doing it is like a different thing. And yeah, at the end he probably lands in Azkaban for tax evasion, that's true. Not for all of his weird, messed up stuff he did in the forest. Oh, pre-made and handmade. How the fuck is there a pre-made pizza speedrun? Isn't that just literally you put it into the oven and then you wait? What kind of speedrun is that? But yeah, on PlayStation 2 I have the guide as well, Swag, for the chess, because I never remember it. It's a lot of time save. Yeah, I'm mostly happy that it's not just the 58 minutes that we saved from 1 GBC, but we actually keep on saving time, which is great. Like, I'm actually playing better in every game, which is what I wanted, what I was hoping for so far. Oops. Hey, we're doing stuff we always wanted to do in our hearts. I don't know, siblings can be very annoying, but I have never had the intention to tie my sister into the forest somewhere. So I don't know about that. Pizza %, but you bribe the guy bringing the pizza to ignore all others so your delivery is the fastest. That's kind of smart. You just give him a big tip or something, that's true. I don't think that's the speedrun though, like how quickly the pizza arrives, that would be weird as well. Also, yeah, the chess makes no sense, they all move one piece at a time. It's a really dumbed down mini game from like actual chess. Yeah, this run is a lot less straining as well than the Hundo one, so it's a lot more chill for me. As much as I love the Hundo one, this run is just, we're just kind of cruising through this. They have cheese, pepperoni, supreme meat lovers, and not meat pizza. Dang. That seems like one hell of a cool category, because you also get food after you're done. Also, I agree, the pizza %, the pre-made one should include getting it from an actual store. Also, I want to point out, the prediction ended like spot on, which is kinda sick. Also, it is Team Right! I don't know who had that, but congratulations. Thank you, Pika, and thank you for the kind words. I don't think it's very true, but I am trying my best to at least have like decent runs in this. Thank you.
Great, Harry. I'm going to...
This is the potions puzzle from the books, by the way. It is in the books. It actually is, technically. Pizza 100% would be growing your own tomatoes, milking cows to make cheese, and grow your own wheat. I like that as well. Oh yeah, insane %, max %, I guess. That's good. Yeah, PC potion puzzle is definitely better, and it's not just like a weird fight. Also, sorry everyone. That was like real people gamble, by the way. 1 of 3 options. that was real, just like slots we just played there. Oh, that's terrible. Most of my PBs are pretty good. I mean, some of them are solid, I would say. Thank you. This is bad, though, sadly. Always depends on how long I've played them for. The lineup for this is so difficult without the setup. This is definitely not gonna work. If we die, it's fine. That's the first big mistake in this run. Okay, it'd be like that. We've golded a lot. I mean, I have 4.5 minutes to save here, so it's not even that bad. I'm not happy with this, but like, yeah, it is what it is. Not the end of the world. Yeah, I like how that was the death, just the sword. Yeah, it's pretty tense, Cedric, I know. What the fuck? No, I don't want to quit. Oh, no, 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 no. This looks good, actually. No! Oh my god. Oh, this is so bad. Oh, no. I'm so bad. Yeah, that quitting is actually bad because we didn't save at all. There is a buffer, but for some reason it always gets me, like, it got me out of the menu twice now. The splits say there's an hour left. The splits say 10 minutes in this game, basically. Like, you have to look at the top, where it says HP1 PlayStation 1. It's the time I got in PB is the one on the right. The other one is how long we're at it, basically. And the reason it says an hour to the next split is still the 1 GBC time save. I feel like I have controller drift. He went to the left, didn't he? Did you see that? Wait, he noticeably to the right, rather. He noticeably went to the right. What the fuck? Oh no. This is really bad. I had the correct setup this time, but Harry just fucking went to the other side. Like, he didn't walk straight. Like, I'm pretty sure I have stick drift. Wait, this is actually a problem. I can turn it off, it's fine. I can turn off analog. Because I want to do this with the D-pad. Okay, turning off analog. Big brain time.
I wondered whether you're far too in.
Now it should work better, hopefully. Okay. Is that the good frame? No. Which means 2 up left, and then we go straight. Thank fucking God. Holy shit. Oh, I need to turn him on again as well. Oh, that was horrible. Whatever. We're far ahead. I'm not happy about it, but yeah. Well, thank you for the claps. We got it. Harry does not get another scar from that giant armor. We're not even gonna lose time to this, or to PBE basically. I thought you actually would. I would like to add to the rules that you have to eat it, Jamie, honestly. So that prevents people from like undercooking it. But I guess it would make it dangerous as well. Does anything happen if you touch the rope figure? I don't think, no. I don't think you can talk to him either, sadly. Shit, I need one more. I don't know why it didn't work. He didn't grunt again. It's okay though. Oh yeah. I heard that the N64 is like a controller that breaks a lot. Oh shit, I need one more. Okay, I didn't want to soft lock. If you hit him too many times, you soft lock, so... I'd rather wanted to play it safe. It's a great boss fight. As if people wouldn't just eat raw cell pizza. I guess true. For the world record. Still better than the guy trashes. Yeah, it's better. Oh god, we have one Xbox soon actually. Oh, that fight can fuck off. It's very sensitive as well, I heard, and I think the controllers kind of break relatively quickly and stuff. But to be honest, it sounds like a cool run. Also what Sajuk says, I fully agree. I think it's like not a smart move, but... Doesn't matter how big your pizza is, it matters what you do with it. Excuse me? I mean, what else would you do with a pizza rather than eat it? Where of course size matters, the bigger it is, the more nice pizza you have. I would strongly disagree with that. Also yeah, you guys can get ready for the for the best part of this run, the energy mashing. Oh, share it, that makes sense. But isn't it also better if it's big then? You can share it with more people. Okay. Don't remember it being a two-way mirror. I mean, to be honest, is it even a mirror in this? I think you can just look straight through. Also, I don't remember, does the time still end on this? Yeah, right? Oh my god, it better still end on this. Or if they changed that. No. Hagrid trying to get Harry killed by telling him to get past Cerberus. I still have the theory, Hagrid being a Death Eater. We've talked about that many times. Yeah, they could be on a rap album, I agree. Dumbledore's, Voldemort's sprite. And this is the Monka TOS part. I like how we still have the sloth brain, it's so stupid, yeah. That's what Voldemort is looking at when he's in pain. This has to be the end of the run, though. Yeah, it still is, I'm sure. It is nice for once to not be in the red, and we are saving time consistently every game, which is great. HP2 PlayStation 1, that's the one we're at now, Dynastics. I think I'll use this actually to go to the toilet. I really hope my console doesn't soft lock, because it did that last time I went to the toilet. Whoops, that was a bit closer than I anticipated it to be. But we are back. Actually, this cutscene is also there, I had enough time. Cool, we didn't soft lock though, that's good. Ron NC, I was told not to go to Hogwarts. Yeah, can we skip and leave this game already? The ghouling pipes in Mrs. Weasley's attic. Excuse me, it's not late enough for those kind of stories yet. It's gonna be a fun day. I'm actually looking forward to like 3 Xbox mostly. 1 Xbox is bleh. Yeah, we still have 19 more games where we do go back to Hogwarts. Sorry, Dobby. Sorry for disobeying. That was a weird jump. I'm surprised that made it. Holy shit. I did not like that at all. Do I split here? Absolutely, I do. How is that a goal? That was horrible. I mean, I guess that's the good thing about runs, that we don't do that often. Yeah, I'm not sure about the wrong warp though. That one I'm a bit scared of. It's in theory, it's super easy, but yeah. I mean, at least 1 Xbox is gonna be chill, and I can get some food and stuff, so I guess that's good. Fast transition? No, transition is a different split. That's when the run starts, basically. So this was just the cutscene in those two boxes. Oops. Maybe I like went to the toilet and didn't come back in time or something. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe I just played horrible. Maybe I fell off the boxes. Who knows? Or I missed the box. Yeah, maybe I didn't do the quick cast. I don't know. There's 1,000 reasons. You prefer to lay pipes in the cellar. Excuse me. Oh yeah, of course, that's where the plumbing is. Yeah, it makes sense. Not late enough for this. Very hyped for this full series. Honestly, same here. I don't know why I interacted with them. That was dumb. Didn't get the trick either. Fuck. Terrible split. It's okay. Imagine golding this still. Okay, we won't. Good. This time IPB wasn't quite as horrible.
At the pass game, whenever you get a wizard card, it is put there are two.
Why are my parents calling me? This is a bad timing. I hate that they don't just write. Frinkerz. Yeah, Ron is dodging Jenny, like... I mean, or maybe Ron is actually, for once, a good wingman. Imagine any parents writing. I mean, sometimes they do, but...
That's right.
It's rare, to be honest. Sometimes they do for me, but yeah, most of the time... I don't know, they know I'm streaming as well at this time, usually. I guess usually I start a bit later, so... I guess they have an excuse. Or knocking, yeah, it's just parents %. That's like, they're probably gonna write me in a second. They're watching... No, they're not. Oh my god, imagine splitting. Also, hey, gnome throwing. I don't have to do anything here. They send me anything? No. Whatever. They only watch my OnlyFans. That totally doesn't exist. What are you talking about? I mean, it's only for bonsai pictures, to be honest. But the Weasleys are the type of people, of family, to yell at each other and argue when having guests over. I mean, it can happen, I guess. I think the Weasleys are pretty chill. I think they're just all kind of doing their own thing. Apart from, and then Molly has to like yell at all of them because they're all doing nonsense, basically. Oh, so yeah, we did do an HP4 co-op. We actually have like a decent time in it, even, I would say. We didn't do that poorly.
Hello there.
Oh, so yeah. Isn't that what Ron says on 7.1, Warrington? Which we get to see in 2 days. Yay. Well, they're dead as well, Alchemist. We talked about that earlier, about the blood curse keeping them poor or something like that. It is a good line. It's like, for once, actually video game Ron not being an idiot and actually having a good line. Also, yeah, the try again Harry totally didn't get annoying at all at any point, no. Ron is great with his motivation. My mom can throw better than that. He insults his own mom as well. It's not very nice. Friend George kinda broke that curse. That's actually true, yeah. They got filthy rich after Harry's donation of... How much was that again? I forgot. It's like something like 3,000 euros or something? Or dollars? Or pounds or whatever. Just a small, like, donation, you know. Do you think they taxed that? 5,000 euros? I'm pretty sure they would have to tax that. I doubt they did that, honestly. I would get the magical... tax fraud commission onto that tail. I mean, he could have given them a million as well, probably, honestly. It was the Triwizard winnings? Yeah. I mean, it's still his money, you know, he just didn't want it, for whatever reason. I guess he's rich already anyway. Shit. I mean, true. I think Charlie and Bill... I mean, I don't know about Charlie with this dragon taming. I don't know how much money he would make from that, but... Yeah, at least Bill, working for Gringotts, surely he makes decent money. He works for a bank, right? Actually surprised they managed to get a shop in Diagon Alley. It must have been expensive, but if you really think about it, like, there isn't really that much going on in Diagon Alley. Like, there aren't that many shops, so I guess there isn't really that much competition there. So maybe they're just really happy when they can rent, like, anything to someone. How much does Harry have in euro? That's a good question. Somewhere in the 10,000 range, 10,000 plus range. Wait, that's Harry's money? And they say he's like filthy rich? I mean, don't get me wrong, 10,000 it's good money, but like, I don't know if I would consider that filthy rich. Saying the ice cream parlor guy got murdered, yeah, maybe Fred and George gave the Death Eaters a tip so they got the store. To be fair, it seems like a Fred and George thing, I won't lie. I could see them do that. But yeah, I think people have done the kind of like conversion, how much real life money people would have in Harry Potter, and like none of them had like overly much, not even like the Malfoys and stuff, I think. I mean, he gets kidnapped at least. I don't think it's ever resolved what happens to him. Also, that's true. Like, since wizards have to not really pay for anything, I guess the economy works a bit different. That's true. Yeah, I think there was like a plan with that entire plot. And to be honest, it kind of would have made sense because Florian Fortescue helped him with his homework before. He helped him with his History of Magic homework, basically. So he would have been like knowledgeable. Is this where I split? It is. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, $10,000 for a PC, it better be like a NASA PC, honestly. I mean, that's the problem. You would still have to replace it at some point. Nice spinning. What the fuck? People spin on the washing machine. Yeah, it's a good question, Tadman. I assume not, to be honest. I don't know. Wizard economy doesn't really make any sense. He knew a lot about the medieval witch burnings. Yeah, it's a bit of a weirdo, to be honest, that he read into that much. I fully understand that people were looking forward to the Hundo full series. I hate that it died as well. I fucking hated it so much. I wanted it to be on until like 12-something, 1 in the morning. But hey, at least we can do that with the any % full series now, hopefully, in exchange. Also, yeah, true. They had like a deflation even in the wizarding world. That's true. The legacy prices are insane. Yeah, I guess, freaky, I guess. The Firebolt is super freaking expensive, that's true. Currently trying to convert 1,000 gallons to euros. When I put in the date, the time Harry gave Fred and George the money, the site crashes. It's 5,602 euros in 2018. Oh wow, okay. Wow.
Goodness, you can.
That is a lot of money. Okay, this should work. Yeah, the Firebolt is like so expensive, it's not even worth it for like professional teams, I think, most of the time, right? Actually, no, in the World Cup, I think they have it. Easy. Skip. We take it. I was a bit worried to fail this, but we're good. We made it. Also, yeah, that guy, holy shit. They charge like, she charged like 5,000 galleons for one upgrade in Legacy. True. The Fireball is probably still cheaper than that. Okay, so. I hope I'm going the correct way. I know you can go both ways, but I think this one's quicker right now. Oh, I'm sure people discover that on accident. Like it's still a bit specific, but I think it can happen like super easy. I'm sure that people had that in their childhoods. I would bet on it. Yeah, the Nimbus is a good deal compared to the Firebolt for 700 beans. Hell yeah! Oh, you got it as a kid? Yeah. See, there you go. Point proven. I'm sure it would happen for some people. How does 1 GBA take 3 minutes? Oh, it has like a credits warp that's really easy right at the start. Where you can go out of bounds and then hit like the end level, or end game trigger even. We're on our way to herbology, according to the guy. You remember you couldn't leave the common room? That's weird. Maybe you need to do like the specific movement we do there, but shouldn't be. The Nimbus 5000. I think 850 beans is undersold, at least 900, otherwise it's too much of a steal. Also yeah, that theme is so nostalgic, the grounds theme. It's in like every HP as well. That's also a good question, Nurgle. Yeah, because they also have like normal, like non-magical creatures, right? Like cats and owls and stuff, which I assume they're not beasts, but like why not? Basically. I guess I guess anything they hide from the muggles are beasts, but then why would you hide, like how would you classify that? Like for example, I would say, you know, nifflers would be fine in our world. We don't have to be protected from nifflers. But they're still hidden. 899, okay, that's a deal. For the Nimbus 5000, there you go. They can ruin your home digging for treasures. True, they do that. Well, I guess they would probably think people would like use them to rob their neighbors, which is reasonable, actually. They probably would.
Get ready.
Yeah, between the PC games, the inflation is also insane. Okay, good.
Oh dear. Keep trying. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Keep trying. Keep trying. Keep trying.
Keep trying. Keep trying. Keep trying. I love this spell learning.
Perfect. Perfect. Oh dear. Oh dear.
A boat truck. I mean, the boat truckers can scratch out your eyes though, don't they? I'm pretty sure they say that in the books. Well, that was quick.
Bravo.
I feel like I've done it wrong on the first one. I feel like I didn't get 4 perfect. I think one of them was a good.
Keep trying.
Whatever.
Keep trying. Keep trying. Oh dear.
Oh dear, so does a bear. I mean, fair point. Fair point. DVD logo bounce minigame. It's a lot less riveting though, unfortunately. Wait, I'm not splitting at all right now. Also true, it doesn't have to be the eyes probably, Slade, yeah. I was just thinking worst case. I mean, there's other worst cases as well, I guess. I'd rather go with a boat truckle versus hippogriff. Yeah, I think also you can break them very easily or something. Isn't that also what they say? You have to break their hold or something? I don't remember. Okay, those snails are gone, or slugs, whatever. There's a lot of slugs in this game. I wonder if they got inspired by Ron puking them up to put them as enemies. I really wonder. I mean, this is still before he does that, but surely that's why they thought they would be good enemies. And I mean, I guess it makes sense they eat the mandrakes as well. Yeah, I'd bet on that as well, honestly. PC already had slugs. I mean, they have snails, but fair. Fair point. I don't know about the slugs in this game, though. I don't think they would make good friends. I mean, I don't know. Never judge a book by its cover. Maybe they're really fun slugs. Maybe they have a lot of fun stories to tell. Who knows? Possibly unlikely, but who knows? Why does the mandrake have Draco's face? It looks a bit like it, yeah. I see what you're saying. They have a very slimy personality. You're probably correct, actually. Oh, it does look weird in the bottom. I don't know, mandrakes kinda creep me out in the games. They're all weird. Oh, yeah. He buys flesh-eating slug repellent, which sounds brutal, by the way. I mean, fair enough, Jacob, but this is after he vomits them out, but yeah. I mean, they don't really have a texture either for them. Wait, I have to leave, I'm dumb. They don't, it's not like they have like an animation of him puking the slugs. It's just an unidentifiable green bleh. What the hell? No. Can I leave this again? I didn't mean to do that. Oh no.
Welcome. Would you like to try and improve?
No, I wouldn't. Oh, thank God she asked you that. Oh, that would have been really bad. Ignore that I did that. You saw nothing?
Trying to beat the school record for the herbology lesson.
No green where I'm eating. Sorry. I should be doing that soon as well. I want to do that in one Xbox, to be fair. Once we have that kicked off, I'll probably get some food. It's a dark thing to have to go to Nocturne Alley to buy some slug repellent. You know that it's not... It won't be anything legal, you know? It's probably non-licensed ways to get rid of those slugs in the most gruesome ways. And they say Hagrid likes animals. He just likes magical beasts. He doesn't have a heart for the small animals. Nothing with Hagrid is ever legal. That is very true, I have to say. Also true. I fully agree, Slade. It's good. What has to go out goes out for Ron, so yeah, fully agree. This is roughly done Sunday, like 6 my time. Roughly. If I'm a bit quicker, it's a bit earlier. Is Nocta Hell even allowed to legally operate? Maybe they don't. Maybe they don't legally operate, to be fair. Oops. I mean, I don't know. I don't think they have illegal shit. I mean, do they? I mean, I guess Mr. Borgen and Burks has illegal shit, so... It's been pretty good, honestly. With a couple of mistakes, obviously, but those always happen, so... Yeah, thank you, Scrams. It's been alright. Okay. Yeah, true. He does sell the one that had a curse. That's a good point. I see what he's saying.
Do you want to try them again?
No. This one.
You've completed basic.
Quit. Yes. I have to press the correct thing. Otherwise, you have to play another round of this.
I don't know. Yeah, why not? That's true. How about here? Remember, and look. Right.
I mean, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, Jake, sir, to be completely honest, if the random conversion rate that was dropped in like an interview is not the best. Maybe Borgen has the illegal stuff like in the back or something, you know, where the inspectors of the ministry don't see it. Also, I'm supposed to die here, I just realized. You know what, I'm winning now, whatever. Usually I die here because it's more consistent, but whatever. Get ready. Oh my god, Ron is at OP! Okay, we got him. Yeah, it's a bit slower than just losing to him. That was dumb. I just completely forgot about that. Oh, you haven't started with work. Yeah, I forgot how early I started today. I'm glad to hear you're doing well, though. And I hope it's gonna be good, at least. You're pretty bad at math. Oh, I'm the worst at maths. I'm horrible at it. I like how Ron has his own crest. He deserves it. He deserves some screen time, you know. He beat Harry. Oh, actually, no, he didn't. I stole his moment of glory away now. That's a bit sad. I was about to say he beat Harry in anything for the first time in his life, but I didn't do it correct, so I didn't actually die. Never mind me. Whoops. But yeah, this is what I meant. He's just kind of puking bleh, yellow bleh. It looks like Ron is eating a frog. It does a bit, yeah. The intern's Photoshop skills were not that good at the bottom, I have to admit. Also true, I guess he does beat Harry at chess. Yeah, he is good at that. Oh, what the hell? Brr. That frog does not sound healthy. I still wonder what those sounds are. I'm thinking of pigs every time I hear that. Or it's actually someone burping into the mic. It could be. Yeah. Well, it's actually from the behind the scenes. I am genuinely really curious with the story behind those icons, because Harry with his glasses is from the behind the scenes. Because he had like the allergic reaction to the glasses, right? Or the contact lenses, rather. So in the breaks he had to wear the sunglasses. And somehow they made it into this game. I genuinely don't know. It's very interesting. I really wonder. Also, I don't think they were, Jamie. I'm pretty sure there was a bit of an issue with Madame Hooch's actress. Isn't that why she left the series, basically? I remember hearing a story like that because a lot of merchandise and also the games didn't pay them royalties or something. Which, to be fair, is not okay. Oh god, I'm so bad right now. I need to refocus a bit. It's not like terrible, but it was a bit of a Pepega segment, I won't lie. Okay. Sounds like a pig burping. I am thinking pig as well for the noises, but it's hard to tell. Brother Warner, they like their money, yeah. They are big fans of their money. Oh, okay. $25 is what Reddit estimated, and we all know Reddit is always right. Also imagine splitting. I don't even think I lost time on that. Oops. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Holy shit. Oh wait, no, I had 4 already. Yeah, that's true. They used a lot of those generic sound libraries. Same for that troll sound in One Xbox, which is just a bear. The guy put effort into it. Okay, I mean, that also does sound like Reddit. I don't know, I think it's probably a decent estimate then. That's cool.
Well done.
Who thought this was a suitable minigame? Wait, why is it not? It's very suitable, I think. I love this minigame. I just feel bad for Fang, that's the only thing, because we use this bowl.
Yeah.
I love when the snails do sick backflips off the bowl. It's trick shot snails. Ron has practiced a long time for this.
Oh, thanks for the fit. Ron. Yuck. Gosh.
Ron, yuck.
Do we have really, Harry? I don't know what you've. Oh, Ron. Well.
Ron. Oh, yuck.
Thanks for the. Ron. Defense.
Okay, this is down. Good. Now we have the amazing intro cutscene. Good, that's time for me to ask my parents what they want real quick. Where do the snails even come from? Yeah, see, I mean, that much to you can't create food. That much to game's freaking law. Also, dang, 25,000. That's what Harry gave the twins casually. Holy shit. What a chat. Oh, okay, decent. As a Reddit user, my opinion is the only correct one, and anyone who disagrees is wrong. I mean, to be fair, that's just my opinion as a human. I feel like that's how, you know, that's how everyone works usually, unfortunately. Students playing tag. It's still always kind of, yeah, I guess tag is good. That's why people said at some point it looks, or it feels like a Mario Kart intro, basically, for like a track. So I guess it makes sense. They're racing around. Oh, that is not good. Yeah, shit, I'm late for my class, basically. That's the vibes. I really hope I'm not gonna get killed by the first pixie in this.
Come on, Harry!
Come on, Harry. Also, yeah, as always, cool. I think it's the case for most social media things. If you stay in your own, like, bubble, stuff is usually pretty chill. It's the same on Twitter, it's the same on Twitch. And then once you venture out of that into where more people are, like the big things, yeah, it's just really bad.
Are you ready?
Okay, I am ready. Oh. How many dears? That's the important thing. Dear. 2, we got 2. That's not bad, that's not bad. As I know, right, Jamie? Not representative at all. Not British enough. Not enough alcohol and not enough stabbings, to be honest. I mean, what? Okay. Decent.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Yeah, very stylish, just like me, is great. Lockhart in this game is honestly perfectly, like, he's spot on, honestly. And that was a decent amount of dears. We take 3, could be worse. I love the split name as well. The dear master. Yeah, if you get bullied by a Hufflepuff, you know it's like the end. Isn't that what happens to Neville in HP5? Like, getting bullied by a first year Hufflepuff? Also, yeah, real gamer moment, exactly. That is, where's she? No. Where is it? Camera! Oh my god, that scared me. Hermione's head scared the hell out of me. I thought, because if we die here, it's really bad. Lockhart is just legendary with his dear. It's his trademark, you know, he's building his brand. How many oh dears is a dear worth? Oh, it needs many. Because the oh dear he doesn't say in his demonic voice, so it's worth a lot less, I have to say. Oh no! I died. Hermione's head did scare me. I thought it's the pixie. I thought I'm gonna die in the first room. That would have been a disaster. In this room, it's okay. In this room, it's actually encouraged. I mean, oh no, oh, the run might be over. This is also 100% a thing someone found in their casual playthrough. You can't tell me otherwise. Someone must have accidentally, like, died here or something.
This Halloween, tomorrow it will be. Perhaps you could.
A death day party.
That's the interesting thing about 2 PlayStation 1. It has one trick that's... oh, I need to actually open my guide for that. Shit. It has one trick that we have to keep in mind, which is the one in the dungeons. That's one that you don't find casually, but all the other ones are kind of like stuff that could just happen in a casual playthrough. Yeah, I know. In 4 hours yesterday, we were still in HP1 GBC, right? No, not quite. Yeah, in 4 hours, I think we barely made it to 2, and then in any percent, it's like, we're almost done with 4 games. It's really nice. I mean, we still have an hour left, but it's kind of nice to see the progress, I have to say. It's definitely more rewarding that way. Ooh, nice. It is time for food. Yeah, I'll get it at the start of one Xbox, so I get it in like an hour basically. Then I'll join you guys. Finally finished my platinum trophy for Legacy. Hog you. I assume... Oh yeah, platinum trophy. For a second I was confused what that means. That's actually pretty nice. Not easy to get. There's a lot of really dumb ones, especially the ancient magic one.
Can you believe? Come on, Ron.
Come on, Ron. For PlayStation, pog you. Man, that's nice. How did you like the game? I mean, I assume since you platinumed it, you liked it enough for that, so probably liked it, so that's good. Okay, so this shit. Thank you for the prages. Oh yeah, I guess restarting for the map chamber is a bit annoying, yeah. This is the trick I meant, by the way, that I don't think anyone found casually. Something went wrong. Huh? That looked weird. Guess we'll see. Okay, it looks better than the first one, though. Oh my god, fuck off! What? Please work. Yeah, Merlin tries some stuff for Platinum is incredibly tedious. Which is, again, impressive that you've done it. And now it's done. But yeah, big GG's. It is a fun game, though, I agree. Sorry for epilepsy %, by the way. Now it's better. I failed this a couple times in the end of HP1. That's like the biggest chokes. Honestly, apart from that, it's been really smooth. And even this is saving time, because PB somehow took 5 minutes for this, which is insane. So, yeah, I take it. No, actually not terrible. Actually not terrible. It's better than epilepsy casting. Yeah, true, we have the pause casting, which also has the amazing Aragog sound coming with it. Man, a PC is gonna be fun. It's such a shame that the fun PC games are all so short. Also, I just realized the timer at the bottom is a little bit bad. It's kind of covering stuff. I should have made it a bit smaller. Yeah, no, I know that when we did this and failed this for 5 minutes, I must have been pissed. Yeah, that must have not been a good time. You'll have time in Xbox. Yeah, that's true. That's true. There's time save everywhere, and I'll get the food in Xbox as well during the cutscenes. It's gonna be good. It's actually, like, the first day works really well, I think. And yeah, the troll face peeves is great. I love that. It's such a weird coincidence. There's a lot of, like, there's a lot of things they did that turned out to be, like, pop culturally important, like the fidget spinner and 2PC. Obviously completely unrelated, but Scourge had the fidget spinner, so... Thought you were restarting? I mean, we did restart, Weezus. We did restart, but for any % this time. Jim Carrey. Yeah, I guess it is the Rick Mail piece from the movies that didn't actually make it in. But I guess it could have been a bit Jim Carrey. It looked a bit like that. Yeah, the new GBC trick is just insane. But we saved 16 minutes in the other games, in 2 games so far, which is honestly pretty impressive. I don't want to say that about my own run, but it's pretty good. I guess it's just not good for PB because it was really bad. Okay, I think I'll eat something real quick. I'll eat a corny, because that's what I am, to be honest. Is GBC really that fast? It's 20 minutes now, yeah, because of the new trick. Okay, I'll be right back. I don't want to make this an ASMR munching stream.
I'm sure that Draco Malfoy. I think he might be. Polly what? Polly just put.
Not even 1 gold cookies, I know. I should have swallowed the entire thing, you know. That sounds painful. I should not have done that. I take that back. I'm not capable of doing that. Oops. Bro, what the hell? Neville not feeling good. Nah, he's just like ran into ET. Now he looks the same. Okay, overall, no time save, no time loss. We take it.
Of course, Hag.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna
Okay, Hag.
quickly do this
Let's see if you can
because
get
it's
to
a
free
bit.
roam. When you reach the fence,
It's a bit
try
big, I think. It covers some things, and especially if we go to double digits, it's gonna cover things. I should probably make it even smaller. Harry Potter is a misleading name because he's in fact a wizard and had no experience in pottery. Who knows that? Maybe there's a pottery class in his school.
Don't worry.
Maybe that's where he got his name from, to be honest. Yeah, I thought that was the best idea when I read it yesterday. I was like, yeah, Hundo 1 I can't really do, but any percent sounds good. And at least this way we have some content still, basically, and we have long streams. Because I know people were looking forward to it and stuff, so... Wait, there's a Severus Road in London? I mean, I guess it makes sense. A lot of roads are named, I guess, after people. But have we all truly woken up? I mean, I know I haven't, but... It's very fun. No, I have, actually. I'm feeling pretty good with tiredness. But I know for you it's also pretty early. Potter, we're not one of the true pureblood families. Yeah, true. They probably got it from a muggle who was an actual Potter. That's a good point. A Töpfer, Harald Töpfer, yep. Also, I hate Quidditch, by the way. I'm ready to fail this and lose like 50 minutes, but we'll see. Oh my god, I mean, it makes sense, SCP. I would have tried that as well. But the thing is, I'm pretty sure Harry Potter, even still, I don't think it's trademarked. Yeah, so just, I'm gonna try that, Sajuk. It usually works better. It usually works better, we'll see, whoops. James Bond was named after the author's gardener, ain't no way. Dude, to be fair though, James Bond is like a badass name, but maybe I just connected to that because of the character now. But I feel like that is actually a cool name. Okay, so I'll put it in the middle and let the snitch come to me. Okay, that works so much better. That's such a good way to do that, honestly. Chasing it around is so bad, like it doesn't work. Not London, but here, Severus Road, Newcastle upon Tyne, UK. To be fair, since it's in the UK, it could have actually been named after him after the books came out. I wouldn't be surprised. Did they announce the new Bond? I didn't think so. Also what Witch says, I fully agree. Snape is still not a good person. I agree with that. But I mean, since he's also not a real person, I think naming a street after him would be fine. Jakob Bonde? Wait, they've translated it in Danish? Ain't no way. Interesting, Mark. I don't know. Maybe someone can Google if they've announced the new Bond yet. Aaron Taylor Johnson. Who is that? Who would I want to see as a Bond? That's a good question. It is real time save because there's a new 1 GBC strat that like basically goes to the credits relatively quickly. Who would I want to see as Bond? Oh, that guy! Quicksilver in the MC. I know who that is then. Why would we turn around? That's dumb. Bet you didn't see that coming. I get the reference. It's been pretty good. Like, this run is pretty okay. I'm doing some dumb mistakes right now, but I need to refocus, but it's fine. Like, nothing horrible. No, the MCU ones. I know, the blonde guy, basically. Or, like, white-haired. That's how they made him. That's an interesting choice for a Bond, honestly. I don't know how he looks nowadays. The last time I saw him anywhere was the MCU one. So, I have no idea. It could look very different. Is that actually confirmed, though? Yeah, younger Bond is good. I don't know how old he is, to be honest. But yeah, 25 to 30 would be interesting as well. For both plot reasons and also, like, obviously a lot more physical stunts. Even though, I don't know, Daniel Craig did a lot of physical stuff, so even though he was old AF. He's in Tenet as well. Ah, okay. I haven't seen that. I have to admit. say that Bond is 40 to 50 in most movies. Yeah, I can see that. Danny DeVito, let's go. Favorite Bond movie theme is a good question. I honestly couldn't decide on anything.
Is this better?
Is this better? I hate this still. I hate the fact that Harry bullies this guy for not having Christmas decoration out. Not everyone likes Christmas, Harry. Just because you always got amazing love and presents from the Dursleys doesn't mean everyone got that. Asshole. If Danny DeVito was Bond, I might actually want to watch it for the first time for a while. That makes sense. I mean, it would be an epic casting, to be honest. I would just watch it for the sake of it. It would definitely be a different spin. Also, yeah, true. Maybe he doesn't celebrate Christmas in his culture. That's a good point. Where did it go? What the fuck? How did it go there? I saw it fly to the left.
Well done. You've collected all.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a Danny Craig fan as an actor in general. I think he's a really fun actor. I like him as Bond as well. I don't have anything against him. I don't think I split here actually. It wasn't very good. I mean, I haven't seen Glass Onion, but the first Knives Out is so freaking good. I've actually not heard great things about. I mean, I guess Glass Onion I've heard is good, but like not as good as the first one, which makes sense. But yeah, Knives Out is so freaking good. I need to watch Glass Onion. Like the first, yeah, I heard most people kind of like the first one more. There's a third one even next year. I didn't even know that. But yeah, Knives Out, like he's amazing in Knives Out as well, for example. And you can tell he has like a shit ton of fun. So yeah, I like that part. I really need to watch it. I don't know why I still haven't done that. Yeah, I said that at some point on stream. I think like a couple of years ago as well. After I've watched Knives Out for the first time, I also said like, okay, I forgive him for Last Jedi after watching that, because it was just actually just so good. Yeah, The Last Jedi is just, whoa. To be honest though, I find the last one even worse personally. I feel like it's a steady decline in the, like with the big drop in the remakes. Like I think Episode 7 wasn't amazing, but like okay, like it was just kind of very basic. And then 8 was horrible, and 9 was even worse. I don't know how, but somehow even worse. It's fine if you. Oh god, the casino, yeah, like the casino scene is so dumb. It doesn't set up anything. It's so pointless. There's actually literally no point to it. And every character from that movie is like irrelevant in the last one, basically. almost everyone is like, I don't know. I don't want to get too much into it. Also, yeah, I love that as well, Swag. That's like murder mystery movies. It's so sad they don't get made that much anymore. That's why Knives Out was so freaking good. Skipped 8th and 9th and felt like I didn't miss anything. No. I mean, only memes, I guess. Rise of Skywalker is worse. I agree. I agree. I feel like they changed ideas mid-production of that movie, not even just the trilogy. It's just so awful. They're busy with remakes nowadays. I know, yeah. Like that, yeah, it's sad. Imagine making like new stuff and being creative and figuring out new things that people would like. Yeah, exactly, Comical. That's the one I thought about. That's what you missed. Somehow, everyone thinks of the same thing. Let's go. Can I ask a spoiler alert question regarding Star Wars? I think so, yeah. So spoiler alert, you guys have been warned. Oh my god, I'm bad. I think Star Wars is the pinnacle of overrated. I understand why you're saying that. I understand why you're saying that. You should watch Clone Wars. Clone Wars is actually goated. I mean, I like the movies as well, but I think it's fair to say that compared to like Lord of the Rings, for example, they have like a certain kind of trash factor, without meaning that in a negative way, but I mean, they were like super small productions, obviously, so... Wait, there's a Clone Wars movie? I don't think I've watched that one. Okay, I'm losing track of everything, I'm so sorry. We kicked off a discussion I can't follow. It's painful to be a Star Wars fan right now. Oh yeah, I mean, modern Disney era is like lost anyways.
You're a parcel mouth, Harry.
Like, yeah.
Why didn't you tell us?
Harry didn't know what a parcel mouth was, so Ron told him.
You can talk to
Saw the movie in the
Harry.
theater. Wait, oh, Clone Wars movie? I genuinely had no idea that existed. Oh, I didn't actually know it was before the series. Oh, it was the pilot. Okay. I don't know if I've seen that one. Episode 2 was your favorite Star Wars movie? Yeah, I know that. Yeah. I enjoyed the CGI pair. That's the best thing. Star Wars died when Force Unleashed was made not canon. True. Also, I agree, Swag. Yes, episode 9 completely, like, nullified everything that happened in the original trilogy. Very true. Also, yes, the final season of Clone Wars is so fucking good. I fully agree. It's so good. Is there a reason why so many franchises are being ruined? Yes. Money. They know people don't like it, but they like the money. It's the same as with Harry Potter games, to be honest, as like an analogy. They knew that the 7th suck, for example, but they also knew that people would buy them regardless because it's Harry Potter. And because of that, it works. And because of that, they don't have to innovate or like try something new. As long as you have a franchise that's big, it's always gonna make money. It doesn't matter. Ever seen the Obi-Wan series? I have. And I don't know, like, that extends to basically everything. Yes. Hogwarts Legacy, that's true. That's one of the few like decent exceptions. It was like okay, and was like actually a bit something new. Some people play them to this day. Yeah, the 7th, HP7. Who would do that, Renee? Those people must be stupid as hell. Whoops, I need to not do that. Hello, Crep and Goyle. I mean, I agree. In the long run, it's probably gonna ruin stuff, but yeah. I didn't watch the Obi-Wan series. I mean, I didn't think it was good, to be completely honest. I think it was very mediocre. The thing is that I really like Ewan McGregor. So I would watch anything Star Wars that he's in, I won't lie. I really need to get into Lord of the Rings more. Oh, the games, the Shadow of Mordor games are great. Also Battle for Middle-earth. Battle for Middle-earth is amazing. What the fuck? How did I die there? They did him dirty. Yeah, yeah, I don't know. It definitely could have been better. Wait, Daredevil is getting continued after being cancelled 5 years ago. Is it actually a good show? I've never watched Daredevil. I just wanted to say hello there. He didn't do it in the show, did he? He did it some memes though. Did he say that? I don't remember. Also, yes, the chase theme is amazing. No, I can recommend Shadow of War and Shadow of Mordor. Oh god. Oh yeah, that's sadly that changed nowadays. Everything though, not just games. Well, again, there's exceptions for both music, games, movies. There are still passion projects and like creative projects and stuff. It's just that the peak of it, you know, the stuff that's big and popular, those are not. Those are very calm and calculated stuff, like for profit, obviously. Yeah, Shadow of War, again, I recommend. If you get around to play it, SCP, please, absolutely. Oh, you did it in the final episode? I thought I remembered that, yeah. I kind of like that they embraced the memes, at least. Agreed, Rickers. That's actually a very nice spin-off, but those also came out a while ago now, so, yeah. If you want to find good stuff, you have to look beyond the mainstream. Yeah, sadly. I mean, again, there's sometimes exceptions. I also do think that Jedi Survivor, or whatever it's called, is pretty dang good as well. I've only played the first one. Fallen Order, I think. I haven't played Survivor. So there is exceptions for the stuff as well, but, yeah. At least indie games seem to have an uprise. Oh, no! I fell through... Fuck off! I fell through the floor! That's bullshit! That's so bullshit! Also, yeah, let's not talk about the loot boxes in Shadow of War. That's true. They had them in the beginning. That was not even my fault. First of all, I slowed down so that doesn't happen. Second of all, I was at the very outside of that platform so it wouldn't hit me. And then third of all, I fell through the floor. Like, what the fuck? I am actually upset about that. It's fine because we're very far ahead, but... Dude, what the fuck? I was even paying attention to it, like I was fully focused on it. Ugh. Oh, I like Return of the Jedi as well. I do really like that one. I like the beginning of it. The beginning is cool.
Goyle.
I mean, I don't disagree with your takes. I'm surprised that you call 1 and 2 terrible and then 8 and 7 just confusing. That is the one thing where I'd like. I will not stand for episode 1 and 2 being worse than 7 and then 8 and 9. I will not stand for that. ROTJ, wait, what is... Oh, Return of the Jedi. Yeah. It's a really good movie. I like that one as well. Well, not a really good movie, a fun movie, basically. A movie that I enjoy watching. Well, I'm bad with, like, acronyms that are for, like, games or books or movies or something. I know the common ones for, like, normal speech, but, yeah, those can always be anything. Like HL, you know, some people think Hogwarts Legacy, some people think Half-Life, other people probably think something different. It's... Stuff like that is always difficult. I mean, I understand the one hate. One is a bit stupid. It does have the Darth Maul duel, that's true. I like that one. Imagine returning the Jedi to 30 years later, only have the Last Jedi. Yeah, didn't last very long, huh? TF2 can refer to 2 games. Wait, what's the other one? Oh, Titanfall 2, okay. Okay, Zoomers. Okay, I mean, if you don't hear TF2, like Team Fortress 2, then what are you actually doing? Let's go. Yeah, would it have been a gold actually? I don't think. No golden snoppen alarm. You don't? Oh, that is a problem actually. My take on Portal, this was a triumph. Man, that theme is so good as well, honestly. Episode 1, Naboo, far shots legit look like MS Paint. Yeah, the battle at the end, the Gungan battle is oof. I know what you're saying. Yeah, Snoppen, it's the Ghoul Snoppen, it's the Golden Snitch in the Norwegian dub. It's very innocent, totally not dirty thoughts in mind translation. Okay.
Very stylish. Just like
Oh my god, he debated me. I actually forgot about that. Lol. Yeah, fair enough, Portal. I think Lord of the Rings destroys both as well, in my opinion. I like all 3 franchises, though. Yeah, he's not giving us Dear Dears, it's a bit sad. There will be more Star Wars movies, oh, for sure.
splendid.
They're not done milking that yet. Come on, come on. No Dear Dears, what the hell is going on? Are you sick, Lockhart? We sa give you sauna bongo. Oh god. Oh, he gave us 1, I guess we take that. But yeah, I guess the Rise of Darth Jar Jar would be an absolutely amazing final movie.
Now, Harry, once cast.
No Dear Dear run is doomed to fail. Apparently there was one, I trust Comical on that. So the run is okay, we'll be fine, we'll still get this PB. I'm not happy with my HP2 so far, it's not horrible, but... What the... I shouldn't have said that. Darth R2-D2. Yeah, he turns rogue. Also, yes, 100% Portal. 100%. He has so much fun playing it as well. Well, in the good movies. They made Starfield in the Star Wars universe. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, that would be sick. I would love that so much. But I guess the license costs too much. Peter Jackson has 3 Oscars. I guess all of them are Lord of the Rings based, or what? I think so, right? Yeah, I agree, Sonia. And if you think about it, like, because in the original trilogy, it used to be just some old guy, I think, or even some old lady, I don't remember, to play him. But they did change that in like the other, or maybe only in episode 4 or in one of them. At some point, like in the beginning, and then like they changed it at some point, I think, and reshot it or so, whatever. So it's good they did that, honestly. Couldn't have just been some random person. Yeah, Palpatine, it's more like the prequels are kind of Palpatine's story, honestly. Even though we follow other people as the heroes, that's kind of how they work, in my opinion. There's a chimpanzee and an old lady. Ah, yeah, classic. That makes a lot of sense. It's terrifying. I don't think I've ever seen it. You've actually seen the original before they re-added him in. Like, that's interesting. Empire or Republic, which is the best era. To be honest, I'm a Jedi enjoyer. What can I tell you? I like the Jedi Order. That's why I like Clone Wars. Yeah, I don't think I have ever seen the originals, actually. I think I've always only seen the edited versions, basically. Also, as of course I've heard about the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Voice. And Big Smoke's Order as well. Oh man, I'm actually very much looking forward to food. On a different note, you know, to get out of this nerd out. I mean, I guess that's true, Alexei. They were flawed, I fully agree with that. But they were cool. They were like spinning around and like using lightsabers and stuff. But have you heard about Anakin's thesis about Darth Plagueis the Wise? I think he got like full marks for that. I think it was an A+ actually.
Excited, Harry loaded up his quill and wrote, "My name is..."
There's 0 point to anything you say. That is untrue. I somehow turned off my mic by hitting it on accident. That is very untrue.
Harry nearly upset his ink bottle, and then more words appeared on the page.
There's a lot of points and a lot of good jokes, and I'm always happy to listen.
50 years ago, the chamber was opened and a girl was killed.
That is outrageous, Sonia. That's unfair. It should have been. It was such a well-written thesis. I enjoyed that one.
The pages of the diary began
Okay.
to blow as though caught in
How can an ink bottle get upset? Yeah, I mean, I don't know if that's the crazy part or that Harry is talking to a book right now. I don't know what I'm thinking is weirder. Book screamed at him in HP1. I guess that's a good point, yeah. Now he's screaming back. He's just prepared and if it screams at him again. What happened to the full series 100? Dude, I can't split right now, by the way. Basically, I forgot an encounter in HP2 GBC. In the basement, in the, what's it called, Gringotts. So it was fucked. It was honestly really bad anyways. RNG was appalling. So any percent should be so much more chill. Also, I think you're correct, Sonia. I don't think you or any of the mods can influence that.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Testing real quick. Testing what? Sorry? Yep, absolutely, please. Please refund at least the last two.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Get out of here, Sammy. See, if Miney tests something, I know they test something. If you say that, I know exactly it's not the case. But I approve of the joke. Can control it? No, I thought so. Thank you for checking though, Sonia, once again. And for helping out with the refunds. Oh my god, imagine the upset, Renee. Or new game, who knows? It's possible. Yeah, we're basically still at the very start, but we're almost done with the second console, which is kinda sick. I mean, I know it would never happen in a tournament. I'm just trying to give Jamie outs here, but yeah, nobody would ever press New Game Plus. That would be a ridiculous mistake. Also, yeah, the GBC is the 1 hour. We still save time though. We still saved like 15 minutes since then, which is good. On Monday I'll take a day off anyways, because, you know, full series is done and all that, so... What the hell? How did he see that? So I should be able to actually finally work through those. Thank you. I hate this stealth. I don't know what even is the strat. I thought that is the strat. I hate this room. This room can fuck off. Snape has like 360-degree vision and all... Like... Wait, no, that's not how I want to say it. Snape has like insane vision is what is my point. I don't know how I wanted to say it. I don't care. You got the point. It's not great, I would say, Texan, but it's also far from horrible. My PP had a terrible PlayStation 1, to be honest, so... Overall, we're saving time slowly but surely. There's a bird in this level. Oh yeah, in the background. True, true, true. And then sometimes there's the Aragog laugh, which is genuinely kind of scary. I hate it. Solid Snape. I like that. Yeah, imagine he ambushes you from a box or something. That would be terrifying.
I'm going to.
That's the rule of this chat. If you talk about your job interviews in this chat, 95% of the time you get it. So I'm confident, Axon, you got this. May any percent we be with you all the way. Yeah, it's a lot more chill than Hando being with us all the way, because that's never possible. Hando is just awful. Yeah, 26 degrees. I mean, that seems still pleasant to me. Anything that's like more than 30 is usually when I start melting. No, that was fully on my that was fully my fault, Moonshine. Well, to be honest, it was mostly the game's fault. But yeah, you are definitely not a bad luck charm. The opposite. I mean, yeah, true. All the Nordic countries, yeah, that's fair. You guys are used to less. 22 is nice. It's not pleasant. It's anything but pleasant indoors. Okay. I'm not gonna argue with Team Nordic on this. It's fair enough. It went okay. It's not like an outstanding HP1 PlayStation 1, but you know, it's going. I'll take it. Also, yeah, that's true. It has to be cool at night. That's a good point. It has to be cool at night. Wait, huh? Oh, there. Bro. And it has to like not be super humid. Can handle up to 28, but I won't be happy. Interesting. I mean, as long as it's not super humid, I don't mind it too much. But yeah, any percent is definitely, it's kind of cool because it's really like fast-paced and stuff. So I understand why a lot of people actually like it more. I didn't think that actually. I thought people like Hando full series more. And I'm sure there is some as well, which is totally fair. I think I do a little bit as well, but I'm glad to see that any percent also has a, you know, has a lot of love in this community. Above 25 when I'm outside working. Okay, yeah, it depends what you have to do. That's true. Also, sorry. Yeah, you can hopefully stay inside or something, forgetful, so you don't have to melt. That's not good. Chat is incredibly fast, by the way. I'm really sorry for everything I missed. I know it's been a ton, but it'd be like that. What if I like any HP run, then this is the best? That's true, yeah. If you don't care what game, as long as it's HP, then this is the perfect run for you. What the hell was that? Oh, what? 250 plus? Holy shit, that is actually a lot. Well, thank you, everyone. I don't think I'll make that. I'll take the safe and slow. I'll try with the multitasking. I'm looking over. I appreciate that, honestly. Then there was a use for it to be uploaded on YouTube. I didn't dare to. I still got the first skip, which is fine. I just had to wait here for a second. Woke up because of time zones. That makes sense, yeah. I always forget about time zones. I always forget how early I started this, actually. Ice bath after sauna. I know that's a very Nordic thing as well. I don't know if I could do that, to be honest. Like, I remember when we went to the pool here, and that was like in May, and it was actually a warm day. It was not really warm water though, so it was so hard to even get in. It was like awful. Wait, it puts you back here? Shit. And it was exhausting to watch. I can see that because it's like the same game a lot of times. Fuck off. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. What the fuck? Why is it not working? Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna get upset about that. I'll just go the other way. I don't know how he's seeing that. Like, the first time it worked as well, and now it's like super far. Oh man, that sucks for us. Yeah, man. I hope you'll get through those days. I just read that. That really sucks. How is he seeing us? I have no idea. The trolls are OP. But yeah, I was talking about the pool, Sonia, and how freaking cold it was. So I could never do ice bathing after sauna. It's like impossible. It's good sleeping content, except when you shout at the games and wake you up. I'm sorry, okay? I'll try to not do that anymore. We're super late. I mean, yeah, that is true. That is true. We're always late going out of the house. Not getting Polar Bear Club membership. Nope, I am more like, I don't know, what is like a warm animal? A lion. A lion is Gryffindor as well. I'll get Club Lion membership. Shit. Losing people in any way, even if it's just like the friendship ending, is always sad. Thank you so much for the pages, everyone. They really brutalize the plot in these games. Oh yeah. I mean, to be fair, I always feel like HP2 doesn't have like all that much plot, which maybe explains why the games actually turned out decent. Because like, I don't know. Because they could kind of have their own like creative freedom, basically. I mean, that's what I've tried as well, May. So that's what both of us tried with the pool. But man, it was. I mean, we got in at some point as well, but oh, it was cold. Okay. Okay, we're good. HP2 best book and movie. I actually have to say, I love the games and stuff. Story-wise, I'm actually not an HP2 fan. I don't know. I feel like, especially the movie is like so long and just nothing happens in terms of plot. I know that's gonna be very controversial. I know HP2 like is very beloved, but you know, what can I tell you? I just feel like there's a lot of filler basically. You have the card carrying cupids, but they're not even in the movie. See, stuff like that isn't even there. Fort Anglia to the rescue. Let's go. Ron with his road rage honking coming from the sky. Well, I'm glad to hear, Martin. I mean, I don't think it's my least favorite, but I'm glad to hear I'm not the only one. Don't talk about my loved HP2. I mean, it's still very cozy, you know? Like, I really do enjoy the vibes of it, and it feels like childhood, and it's just super cozy. HP6 is a shit game, but for some reason my favorite movie. Wait, there's any difference? I didn't know there's a difference between the two.
Harry, Ron,
Shit, the bonsai made me lose time, that's okay.
I also have some.
I thought the game and the movie is basically the same thing. Still a great book overall. Oh, 100%, I agree. I like the book and the movie in general as well. Yeah, see, I knew it would be controversial to say that about HP2. I'm sorry. To each their own opinion. Also, wait, why is that, Evan? What does Percy's girlfriend have to do with Ginny being saved? Now I'm confused. HP6 movie beginning. Oh, when Harry flirts with the waitress? Yeah, I agree. The best start. We can agree that HP Kiss has the best story. Yes, I fully agree with that. Hey, Harry is kissing Hermione and you have to make sure Ron doesn't see it. Totally great story, you know? Totally wholesome plot. You love them all. Yeah, book-wise, honestly, I like them all as well, so I agree. Oh shit, no, I'm dumb. I didn't mean to do that. Why is this HP2 so bad, man? And I'm still saving time. Oh, that's so bad. Percy interrupted Ginny while telling Ron and Harry about the situation with the chamber and her memory loss. That is true, I remember, yeah. Yeah, true, that is in the books. Man, you guys know some details still. I'm impressed. Holy shit. Yeah, it's okay. We have time save. This was bad. It wasn't RNG, I was just bad. I got into the thing. You want to hit it once so the cycle resets, and then I didn't wait enough and I went too far. This is how you do it. Oh, it's still 30 degrees today, Sonia? Ooh. Please don't melt. You melt other people. What the fuck? Can't confirm. I didn't mean to get caught there. Okay, I need to actually fully focus on this shit. You only read the book 100 times. Hey, I thought I read the books a lot, to be honest. And I have read the books a lot, but there's some things that we just forget. Yeah, Evan as well. I'm impressed. I'm impressed with that book knowledge. Man, I'm so sad that like the quizzes versus chat did not work out. What is a books? Lol. That was awful. That was just so bad. I hated this entire section. A full series Nixo audiobook reading. I could do that, but I kind of feel like after the first HP1 chapter people would get bored. You know, no shade on anyone or anything, but I feel like I would get bored as well. As much as I like reading, especially HP stuff, but yeah. Yeah, also that I think especially recently I didn't really read the books, I just kind of watched the movies, and even that I didn't do often, so yeah. Yeah, so I fully understand that people usually like the movie canon is the more prominent one in people's heads. That would be hype.
We'll be right behind.
Also, yeah, 5 hours. Coney is very correct. That is not even half of what we have to do today, which is actually impressive. Interesting. I always, in my head, Gryffindor Common Room is 7th floor, but I also know that from the games. But yeah, I always fully go with the HP5 castle. That's my headcanon castle. But I don't know. It might have been different at some point in the books. The tabs turn into snakes in this game. Hey, it's still better than Harry just saying open and it opens. Okay. Are we doing all night? No, we have a break. Basically today, I think it's like 7 hours or so. If you do exclamation mark schedule, it's in your local time zone. I don't know, when does it end for me? I completely forgot. Yeah, this was just terrible. At least, let's not die here now, that would be great. Oh, I love this theme so much. The hand was turned into levitating Stonehenge. Okay, well, I agree. The animation is a bit over the top, but it's okay. Headcanon has HP3, PlayStation 2 castle plus Legacy. They're very close to each other.
Careful, Harry.
Lost it.
See?
How are those two close to each other?
Yes, indeed.
Why is the timer turning slightly red? I think because we lost time, basically. Like, yeah, we're still ahead, but we overall, like, lost time in that split, I believe. Salazar Slytherin was a roller coaster tycoon fan. I like the creativity that comes out in people here. Oops. And it won my time. Okay, yeah. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. I mean, it do at this point, Void. I'm getting old, you know. Sleep is for the weak, but it is also for the old. And I'm definitely at least one of those two groups. One of the 2 Lockhart bosses? Huh? Is there another one? I mean, I guess you have to do a spell challenge, but... What's the second one? I am old, that's the point. No, I think sleeping is just the most responsible thing to do. Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah, true, GBC had one. Oh, I thought in this game I was like very confused. That makes sense. You can call me Grandpa Nick, so I will say that is definitely a ban-worthy reason on this channel. It might be speaking the truth, but it is definitely still a ban-worthy reason. Yeah, you can use Nick so old, that's true. How far are we? We've made it through both GBCs and now almost through both PlayStation 1s. This is close. Can someone check the final time for me? Like, where does this run end? Because it's on speedrun.com in the rules. Time ends on ... Because I genuinely forgot. I forgot. Okay. That's good though. We're almost done with like 4 out of 23. That's not terrible. I'm getting there. On the last hit of Basilisk. Thank you. Timing, sorry. Thank you. Thank you for looking that up. Forgetful as well and unplayable. Oh no, he lost his hat. I'm not looking forward to the transition between those games though, I won't lie. That's gonna be hectic. I mean, I don't know what happened in the past. Could have been. Could have been. I don't remember because I am old. What the hell? I hate when that happens. That was the game scamming me. It might still be fine though. Thank you. But I don't really, like, I can't really play until Monday basically. So the shorter any % one it is, it'd be like that. Timing ends on last hit of Basilisk. Thank you, Kildeo as well. Hello? Can you please grab stuff? I hope that wasn't oof as in that was the game's fucking me over, right? I don't want to be... I want it to not be my fault. I need excuses. It's always the game. No, but I actually should have grabbed that. I doubled down on that. I don't think that was okay. Would I have done Friday to Monday? I guess, yeah. Wait, I need to go to the other side. I guess we could have done that. I hit the corner, yeah, and because the game is bad, he didn't grab it. That makes sense. Yeah. Good. I'm glad it wasn't my fault. Oh, what the hell, Winter? Banned. No, but what the hell? Do you know what the issue was? I mean, I had that before in my own chat as well. I lost connection to chat or something. It was very weird. That's just Twitch being Twitch. I'm glad it's fixed now though, but what the hell? That's what happened. Ah, yeah, it does that. It's so dumb. It has so many issues, but it's a small indie company, you know, what can you do? But it was the same for you, Thunder? You have that often too? Oh my god, Twitch, what doing? I actually didn't have that today yet, thank god. Even though it doesn't really matter that much for me, I'm just always worried I can't read chat anymore either. That's a big time save out of literally no reason. That wasn't even good. I even died to Lockhart for safety. Your app crashed completely earlier. Yeah, Twitch really needs, I think, all the donations they can get. No, I can't say that.
But only just.
I can't say that. Don't give money to Twitch.
For months. Ginny Weasley opened the chamber.
Hi, Tom with a gun. Oh my god, he has his deagle. It does look like it for some reason.
I am Lord.
You had that during one of your streams. Yeah, it's always weird. Like I think it's just that you can't chat, but I think you can still read everything. Common issue when I had bad internet. Maybe Twitch is the one who has bad internet, but yeah, Twitch being twitchy. Also yeah, this is probably one of the worst Basilisk fight, to be completely honest. Yeah, this is the Jedi Basilisk, the one who like lasers you. There's at least top 5. I think I can get full series top 10 actually with this, yeah. No banning the mods we all people leave. Yeah, I agree. If only there was a donation section. Wink, wink. No, but for real. All good, all good. Ah, help. PC in my opinion as well, Madison, I agree. Like PC Basilisk is actually fun. The thing is, it's very easy if you have potions. That would be fun. Like a tier list for all the boss fights in all of the HP games could actually be pretty fun. I like the idea. Get all the world records? Okay, try harding now. Your wish is my command as well. Flip Ender seemed to work pretty well. Yeah, but the snake didn't laser him at first. It changed now, Saber, you know. Now that it's lasering him, he can't risk it anymore. Imagine this is how it would have been in the movie. So over the top. I mean, in Harry Potter games, I think I know all the boss fights. Yeah, except maybe the Java ones. I don't know if they even have boss fights. But all the other ones I've played and beaten. And yeah, I guess some of them just don't have boss fight. I mean, I guess Voldemort is the boss fight. I would watch a movie though if they would be refracting light beams. I mean, it would have been a fun boss fight. I don't disagree. Performing Dentistry 101. I can rename that in to PlayStation 1. I think I want to keep the full series splits intact because I kind of like it with the games counting up, but I'll rename that for a PlayStation 2 Hundo for the final split and every other multi-run, if that's okay. Oh yeah, HP 7.2 has a lot of bosses, and they're all awful. I mean, I would count everything that's like sort of a boss fight. Will this include Jumbless? Of course. Not a full series without Jumbless and Chungus. Come on. Oh, let's go! I actually got that. Let's go. Nice snake. Not terrible at all.